YouTube. Let's talk about it, man. 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 What y'all gonna say now, man? What y'all gonna say, man? Where all the haters at, bruh? Where all the haters at, man? Aaliyah Boston was out here getting buckets, man. Buckets, man. Hey, let me see who up off in the chat, man. Jehovah Sugar, he say, I don't want to hear no clock. He said another word about special whistle the wrestling. I don't want to hear no excuses, bruh. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. All them calls they called on Aja Wilson, bro, down there. Ain't nobody touch her, man. Ain't nobody touch her. She got cooked tonight, bro. Barbecue chicken, bro. That's what happened, man. She too light in the ass. Barbecue chicken, bro. Stephanie White told her ass, get your ass down there up off in that post. It's barbecue chicken. That's what happened tonight, man. That's what happened. We smoke his Aces pack. That Aces pack tastes good, man. The Aces pack tastes good, though. Fever Dub in the chat. Bow wow. Hey, Music. Give White some credit. Hey, Music. They ain't going to do that. They ain't going to do that. They ain't going to do that, Music. They ain't going to do that. Dion, what a AB was balling, man. The game ball goes to AB today, man. She need to do this every single game, though. You know what I'm saying? Aja Wilson too light in the ass, man. Soon she get her down on that block. Hey, I hope Terrence pull up, man. The same thing I said yesterday when they said it wouldn't work. I said that in the live. I said, put the girls on the other side of the court, isolate Aaliyah Boston on one side of the floor, and let her get busy, man. That's what I said, bro. You can go back and watch it if you don't believe me. I said that in my live. You can go back and watch it. Maria, what up? Just the land and edible. I don't want to hear nothing, Pete. I don't want to hear nothing. You be hiding when they win. You know what I'm saying? You want to come in here with that negativity. I don't want to hear it. White for sure must have gave the rest her credit card. I don't want to hear nothing. White out-coached whatever over. What's that coach name over there? She out-coached her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to kill her when she lose. You got to give her some credit when they win. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. 100 people off in here, hit that like button, man. It's 20 likes, man. Let's get that shit to 50, bro. I'm going to drop the link right now, too. Music. Hell of a game for AB. Man, she was out here balling. Pete said he hide. Nah, man, you be hiding, man, when they want to do it, man. Pretty girl, AB did her job. Big deal. She should have been doing that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? They said I think what I thought I heard was Stephanie White called her in the little film room. Hey, AB, get your ass down on that block, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on that block. Get your ass on that block. Becky Hammond, she got out-coached today, man. Stephanie White out-coached Becky today, man. Straight up, bro. Straight up. She out-coached today, man. Give the damn lady some grace. Hey, Music, you know I've been saying that for the longest, so I ain't switching, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame all the losses on Stephanie White. I don't do that, man. You know, I know what the hell I be watching. They out there missing layups and turnovers and all type of stuff. I know what I be watching, bro. I don't give her all the credit neither, though. Aaliyah Boston was out there balling. The link is in the chat. Anna, he said, LOL. Lakers, 34 feet versus 11 feet. Finally get some. Hey, tonight, I thought they was going to fold. I thought they was going to give up because they looked mentally drained the last game. They looked like they gave up the last game, like it's over. They came to play today, you know what I'm saying? Sims, she contributed today, you know what I'm saying? Lexi didn't have as many points today, but she was out there balling, getting defense, rebounds, all that, man. Loose balls, all that. Diving on the ground, all that. You know what I'm saying? Turner, man, she had a good game today too, man. I'm giving all the girls credit. This was a team win right here. This was a team win right here, man. And I don't want to hear nobody get off in here talking about some Stephanie White because she won this game. The coaching won this game right here. She put AB ass on the block and let her barbecue chicken, man. Barbecue chicken, man. Music, what up, man?
Good game, man. I enjoy watching this game. I enjoy watching.
She should have been doing that from game one.
Hey, Music. Check this out, bro.
No credit at all. She should have been doing that from game one.
I don't want to hear nothing about what she should have been doing. Barbecue chicken, man. Hey, Music. Music.
Man?
Barbecue chicken. Music.
Yeah.
Did you remember my last live that I did?
Bro, you got to look at the overall picture. She should have had AB. Let me finish. She should have had AB doing this from game one. Period.
I don't want to hear none of that. Hold on, bro. You got to get muted, bro. You act like you don't hear what I'm saying. I don't want to hear no negativity, bro. She won this game. I don't want to hear about last week's game. She won this game. Why is it so hard to give a person credit when they do something good? Why we always got to talk about the other stuff? Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. If that's the case, I'll always be getting misjudged for all the stuff I did in my childhood. Oh, he shouldn't have done that when he was 13. This game today, Stephanie White won this game. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to hear no excuses, man. Y'all like to kill the girl when she lose, but when she win, it's, well, what about the last game? No, this game right here, she won. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey Mitchell was out here balling. Aaliyah Boston was out here getting buckets, man. Buckets, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying on that negativity. Pete, what up?
What's going on, brother? How you doing today? Happy?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Won me a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? Won me a few dollars.
That's good. That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know my Cowboys probably gonna get mollywopped today. They probably gonna get mollywopped. So you know, I gotta find some type of happiness somewhere. Hold on, real quick. Fred, did they ever lose the lead? I have to give them all credit. It took hard to come back and win. Now they have momentum. Yes, they have to go down. Listen, bro.
They gotta go to the crops table.
I do agree with Truth a little bit, though. Stephanie White, look at what you did today and repeat that in Vegas. Don't go to Vegas and have Aaliyah Boston all around the top of the key. No. Barbecue chicken.
Coach
Barbecue
Coach
chicken. Yo.
Hey, listen, let me ask everybody this question. And I'm being for real. If FIBA would have lost this game, it'd have been over with, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, man, Stephanie had those women mentally prepared to go in there, stand strong, and win this game. She deserves some credit, man. She got them mentally prepared, bro. You know how it is, man. You in your home court, you gotta win this game. If not, it's over. Man, the FIBA played tough. And man, Aaliyah played with some passion, bro. Slamming the floor. She wanted to win this game. I loved seeing this in Aaliyah Boston, man. I really do, bro. I was proud of her, man.
Hey, I heard
cut the glazing.
I heard, man, ain't no glazing. I'm gonna tell the truth, bro. I've been on the same train. I've been on the same train. I ain't jumped off of it. Yesterday's game, I killed Kelsey Mitchell, didn't I? I call it for each game. I judge each game, bro. I don't go back into all the extra games. Last game, Kelsey Mitchell didn't have a good game, bro. She didn't. I said that. This game, she was balling. I'm going to say that. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, man. Flat out.
Wait up. So, Pete, you say I'm glazing. So why did they win this game, Pete? What was the reason they won this game?
Okay. Can I tell you?
Yes, sir. Please.
Okay. It's obvious. The league wanted this to go 5.
Bro, I don't want to hear all that, bro.
Let me say my point. You asked me a question. It's obvious they wanted it to go 5. Y'all been saying the FIBA been getting jobbed all series. No free throws. Bro, today they had a free throw advantage of 34-11. That is not coincidental, my brother. You don't suddenly decide, you know what? Let's call the game fairly. Unless you want a game 5. Let's be honest. That's the reason.
Okay, cool. Well,
free throws.
Well, and they've been doing. I don't want to hear. They was fouling. Aaliyah Boston. You know why they had 34 free throws? Let me tell you why. Because Asia Wilson too lighting the ass down there in the block, and Aaliyah Boston was barbecue chicken. That's why they getting all the fouls.
Why call those today barbecue, and not all series?
Bro, barbecue because Aaliyah Boston went down in the post. She went down in the post series. That's why.
So Pete says you look at it like.
Let's be honest now. Let's be honest now.
I gotta ask you.
Boston was getting away with a lot of fouls.
Man, I see Angel Wilson. You know what I noticed, bro? This is crazy to me. I don't understand this, man. We got so-called Fever fans act like they didn't see all the fouls they called on them. I seen a gang of fouls that they called. That and one they called on Angel Wilson. Nobody touched her. I guess that don't count. Bro, I think y'all always try to find a reason to put the team down or something. Music, guess what? Hey, music, guess what? Music, check this out. If they would have lost this game, all these people would have been on here. Stephanie White lost the game. She lost the game and all this other stuff. You know I ain't lying, bro. You know I ain't lying.
No, I wasn't. Because what did I tell you before they lost? What did I tell you before they left Vegas? I said they're coming back to the crops table, didn't I?
Okay, yeah, you did say that. Hey, Kelsey, I know somebody. I know somebody with some positivity. I know somebody with some positivity. Kelsey, what up, man? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kelsey? I know somebody got some positivity. What's up, Kelsey?
Man, what's up, family? Y'all already know what it is, man. Team ball is gonna bring the proper execution, man, when they get down to crunch time. Y'all seen what happened? They had dominance from the after halftime. They played dominant. They played with composure. They played team ball. They played for rebounds. They played for the extra point. I liked that game. I ain't got no complaints. Only thing I want is all you Kelsey haters to bring your ass outside. That's it.
Hey, Kelsey, now, you know we be having problems with Kelsey Milton putting 2 back-to-back games together now. I need her to come out the next game, bro, and get busy, bro. Hey, salute to Ken Carson. He said we won the game.
Exactly, courtside. So until that happens, Kelsey, sit your ass down.
Hold on real quick. Hold on. Hey, Ken Carson, he said
hey, what's your handle so I can cook you? What's your handle so I can cook you the next game? Because I don't know what
sit your ass down and shut up until that happens, all right?
What's your handle? What's his name, man? What's his name?
I'll put it on the screen right now. Hold on real quick. We won a game, period. You know, folks, why some here looking for fault, does it ever end the criticism? Nah, they don't ever end, man, because they don't want to get props on props. They don't want to get props on props too, bro.
Of course it never ends.
They said Junkie acting like White did anything different. Junkie acting like White did anything. She did do something different. Did you not watch the game? You know what I'm saying? She put Aaliyah Boston in the post. If you listen to the game, the commentary said, this is what I thought I heard. Maybe y'all can correct me. They said Stephanie White called Aaliyah Boston in the film room, set her down. You see this right here? Get on the post. She can't handle you. It's barbecue chicken. That's what they said. She said. Did anybody hear that?
And gee, it took her this long to figure it out.
Okay, it don't matter how long. Why do it matter? They won today. Barbecue chicken. That's all I know. Barbecue chicken, man. I don't know if it was ribs or chicken or hot links. I don't know what it was. Okay. But it was barbecue.
But I'm only saying that courtside because we all been saying for most of the season that she should be doing that, and it's taking her to now to figure that out. I mean, come on.
Hey, I got a question for Pete. Pete, let me ask you a question. Listen, so on this final game, Pete, tell me, where's that whistle gonna go? Is it gonna be an even whistle, or is it gonna be in favor of who?
In favor of Vegas. Vegas takes game 5.
Oh Lord.
Hey man, listen, check this out. If they put Boston back down on the post, it's gonna be barbecue chicken. It's gonna be barbecue chicken, man. Barbecue chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? They said Junkie got a low IQ. How I got a low IQ, man? What I got a low IQ for, bro?
Courtside, do you really want them to go to the finals and play Phoenix so the rest of the roster can be in the hospital, ICU?
What you say it again?
Do you really want the Fever to advance to the finals so Alyssa Thomas can put the rest of the roster in the ICU?
Oh, well, hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Livewire said game 5, Fever winning. Hey, Livewire, if they put Boston in the post, you see what they was doing? They was isolating her. They was hunting Aja Wilson. Hey, bro, they was hunting the MVP. Did y'all see that? They was hunting her. Where the MVP at? Come on up over here, man. Come on up over here.
I like seeing Courtside happy, man. You happy as fuck.
Come up over here, bro. Come up over here, man. They was hunting the MVP. Come up over here, man. Bring your ass up over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue chicken. You know what I'm saying? Maria, what's up, Maria?
Hello, all my darlings. How are you?
How you doing?
How you doing, Maria?
Hi, Maria.
Good. Hey, is Kelsey still up here?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah. You know I'm waiting on you right over here.
Hey, Kelsey, honey. Hey, wait a minute. You know what? Hey, Kelsey. Right off the bat, when you jumped into the chat, you were already on my ass about Kelsey. Have you not been watching me? Wait, honey. Have you not been paying attention to my comments about Kelsey lately? No, you have not.
Answer her, honey.
All right, because I have been giving her flowers. Isn't that true, Courtside?
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have, Maria.
Thank you. So now, here's my take on this game. I'm glad they won because I called this. And I told you guys, and some of you guys grunted. No, we're not going to go to 5 games. We're going to win. You guys grunted, and I told you. They're going to win today because they have no choice. They're not going to want to lose 2 in the house. But let's also be honest. They played a great game. But I agree with Pete because I watched that game and I saw how many fouls Boston got away with on
Thank you,
what's her name?
Maria.
On
All I want,
Asia.
hey, hold on real quick. Hold on, hey,
Wait, courtside, wait,
let's
courtside,
finish.
wait, courtside,
Hold
courtside,
on.
wait, courtside,
Hold
hold
on.
on a second. But at the same time, I agree with Pete because they're going to want to take it to Las Vegas, and then that's when we're going to really have to keep an eye on the refereeing because they may give it to the Aces. Because unless the only way the Aces don't get it is if they get the points like so high that the refs can't interfere. You know, I've been saying that about the high scoring, but I'm with Pete on this one. Thank you.
Hey, listen, check
Maria
this out. Okay,
said it
cool.
was going 5, by the way. Maria said
Okay,
that
cool.
Start, that it was going 5.
Hey, cool. Check this out, right? Hey, 200 people in here. Can we get the likes to 100? They're 70 right now. 30 people hit the like button. Hey, check this out. I understand what you guys are saying.
Hey, I also said they were going back to the craps table.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I understand what y'all saying. I understand what y'all saying. I get it. But this is the part I don't understand. The only thing you seen was them fouling. So you didn't see AB cooking Asia. So I don't hear nobody mentioning that.
No, I did.
All I hear is
I did.
is they made them fouls. No, they got cooked tonight.
No.
Yeah,
I was happy. I was happy. Wait a minute. I was happy to see Boston play that kind of game because that's when you see her light it up. That was great.
Hey, music hit me up in the end of the third quarter saying these girls is gas. They need to take a break. Nah, man, everything is on the line right now. Get your ass over there, bro. If you can rest all off season if you lose. No, lay it all on the wood tonight, man. Lay it all. You know what I'm saying? All that courtside. You thought it was over with the Fevers had only plans. You thought it was over with Fever had bro.
I just got a question for you.
This is no. Hold on. See, this people just be talking, bro. I put my money where my mouth is, homie. Let me show you something.
I got a question for you whenever you
show you something, homie. I want to make sure y'all see that. Do you see that? Do y'all see that? Fever. You see that? Hold on. Is it close enough? Fever. You see the green dot? That means the Fever won. I bet for them. And there was a plus 105. Shut your ass up, man. You don't know what the hell you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shut your ass up. You know what the hell you talking about. And I bet down to earth $100. You talking about? I bet with my money, bro. You just be talking. You know what I'm saying? I put my money where my mouth is. I bet on them to win, homie. I don't know about next game. I don't know about next game. I don't know. The link is in the chat. They saying drop the link.
I just got a question for you, courtside, whenever you can.
All Lakers, pull up. The link is in the chat. Pull up, man.
Yeah, because what you got to remember too is that Asia had a hell of a game too. And if she comes out and plays that same game and Aaliyah don't, that's a wrap.
I got a question for courtside when I can, please.
Go ahead, man. What's your question?
Just a quick question. When dating back, you can include last season too. When was the last time you saw the Fever shoot over 30 free throws? You can include last season too. Just that's my only question.
Okay. Let me answer it like this.
Should I cue the Jeopardy music?
No, you don't got to cue shit. I understand what you guys are saying, but it goes both ways, bro. I seen a lot. Did you watch the whole game, Pete? Because normally you don't even watch the game. Did you watch the game today?
Yes.
Okay, because last game you said you didn't watch it. You said you didn't watch it. Okay, cool. So you watched the game. Did you not see some of the shit they was getting foul calls for?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so they got free throw line shots. That's what you're saying, right? So that's what
all I'm saying
got
to you.
Okay, so I don't want to hear it.
So then they should have challenged them.
All I'm saying to you is the Fever.
They should have challenged them like Becky Hammond did. Every challenge Becky Hammond, everything that Becky Hammond challenged got overturned.
Bro, I don't care.
Dating back to last
season, what does that tell you?
Have never gotten a good whistle against the Aces, specifically dating back to last season. And today, miraculously, they shoot 34 free throws. My man, that is not coincidence.
Man, I don't want to hear all that conspiracy shit. Bro, listen. Conspiracy shit, I can't see. What I seen today is Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell cooking. I don't know none of all that other stuff, bro. You know, I don't know all that other stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen in the other game, they down there broke Nafisia leg and didn't call nothing, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. They lost. That's
It's
it.
not a conspiracy, though. Let's
It's a
just get that
conspiracy,
clear.
man.
That's why I asked you,
Conspiracy.
when was the last time they shot over 30 free throws in any
I
game?
don't know. Hey,
You-
today. That's the last
Okay.
time. Today. That game over, so that's past tense, right? Today. That's the last time they did it. Hey, Terrence. Hey, Terrence. What did I tell you yesterday, Terrence? You told me it wasn't gonna work because it's gonna clog it. What did I say? I said put everybody on one side, isolate a little Boston, and that's what they did. And they got buckets. I should have put on my buckets shirt and hat. I should have that buckets, man. That's all I know. Buckets, man. Now Kelsey Mitchell. If you go out here and don't put up you don't gotta have 30, you don't gotta have none of this. You just gotta just play consistent basketball. We win this next game. But Leah Boston, go back down in the post, man. You know what I'm saying? We win the game. You know what I'm saying? We win the game. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100. 220 people in here, man. 90 likes. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
The big difference in today's game, I'm going to tell you what it was that Stephanie White finally came to her common sense and played KK more.
Yes.
And set Natasha Howard's ass on the bench, which she should have did from the beginning.
But what did KK do?
You know the crazy part about this is Down to Earth is right here, right? This is Down to Earth. Me and him got $100 bet on this series. Look at him. He's an Aces fan. He's an Aces fan, bro. You don't see me crying about special whistle like Clark fans. AB and KM went off tonight, and he an Aces fan. And me and him got $100 on this series. But I hear all the Fever fans here talking about whistles. AB got cooked.
What did KK do? She opened up that paint for AB.
Hey, okay, cool. All I know is it was barbecue.
When Howard's in there, all she does is clog the paint.
Now I agree with that. Something we can agree on. You know what I'm saying? Something we can agree on. Today, you know what I'm saying? He said he don't cry because it's rare. Junkie is a broken record. All right. That's cool. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, is Kelsey Mitchell gonna have a back-to-back games, bro? Can she put back-to-back, man?
Yep.
Man, you don't sound too confident, bro. You don't sound too confident.
Man, listen. On the days when I gotta do a lot of hooting and hollering, I'll defend her. But I think tonight I could sit back and chill. I ain't gotta hug the game spoke for itself. I'ma chill. See, I ain't even gonna get on y'all ass tonight how I usually do. I'm just gonna chill. Y'all know what happened.
Hey, another thing too, Sims bounced back too. Sims had a decent game today too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Sims played.
Yes.
She had a pretty good game too. I got to give her some props because last game you know what I mean? Hey, music. What's up with your baby mom? Hey, listen, bro.
She's not consistent though, bro. Sims is not consistent.
I'll be glad when this is all over with Ariel, so I can take that girl on a vacation, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys somebody. Let me tell you guys somebody. You know somebody that went unnoticed in this game that we're not talking about. Petty had a 5 minute, 6 minute stretch.
Yeah, she did.
Hey.
Yeah.
She had like a 6 minute stretch. She was like seven, the last 7 points or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she also threw it. It was really funny because she threw up that air ball, and she knew it was an air ball, but it stuck right in there and got the ball when the Aces were throwing it in. She stole that ball and made up for it. So I was pleased to see that. But I agree with you, courtside. I hear someone calling my name.
Yeah, Maria and Kelsey. Let me tell you guys something, right? That's music. You know what I noticed, Kelsey, Maria?
What's
I'm
that?
I'm looking at these stats. When Lexi having a good offensive game, Kelsey Mitchell, she folds, man. So this next final game, we need Lexi to be about 11 or 12, heavy defense, and let Kelsey do a thing. Because if Lexi having a good game, I don't know, man. Look like Kelsey crumbles, man. Go look at the stats. Y'all go check them out.
Yeah. Well, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing too. Like I said before, I just want you guys to think about something. Like I said, I am glad that they won. I don't like the score of how they won. The score. It was just a little too close for comfort, because if the refs were really starting to call it for the Aces, it would have not been good. So that's why I'm saying that the next game they have to come out right out of the box, get a high score, and stay high. If they do that, that'll be okay.
If they come out, if you pick up today's game, just pick it up and carry it to Vegas, we win in Vegas, man. Hey, Bunkow, I hope I pronounced your name right. Fever needs
I agree with Maria. They got to come out. They got to come out and put them away early.
Hey, she said Fever need 3 players to pop off to win, in my opinion. 1 or 2 won't be enough. I agree. 3 I think more than 3 showed up today, though. I give Petty some credit. I give Sims some credit. Turner, everybody except Powers, Howard. Everybody else get credit, man, except them 2, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think Howard really hurts them. I really think
talk about your baby mama like that.
Hey, I'm just telling. I call her everybody. I call her everybody, bro.
Like I said, here's the difference. KK was the difference, because KK's defense on Alyssa Smith, she shut her down. Okay, that is why Howard should stay her old ass on the bench. Period.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Howard was more of a hindrance than a help today. I really believe that.
But when they counted, where did Howard go? Where did Howard go? Right over there to that bench. Come sit over here by me. You know what I'm saying? Come over here.
Courtside.
Hey, that's where she should have been.
Courtside on this game 5, I'm gonna need the Fever to get, bro, room service. Do not go walking strip and going to Caitlin. Let Lexi get room service. Don't be taking it, eating no caviar and all these little weird foods, man. Bro, stay focused, stay in that hotel. They don't need to do no Vegas stuff. Do it after y'all win. But when they get there flying, bro, serious.
Well, it's gonna be a difference this game too, because they're not gonna be in there a couple days before they play. See, last time they played, then they was there for 2 days in Vegas, then had to come back and play. Them girls look like they not used to that weather down there. The humidity, I don't know what it is, the weather is like in Vegas, but they was out there looking like they was dehydrated and all kind of stuff. Hey, Ronald, what's up, Ronald?
Hey, man, what's up, Courtside?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm feeling good, man.
Hey, man, by the way, I'm in Las Vegas now.
How the weather down there?
Las Vegas.
How the weather down there?
It's pretty decent right now, but it gets up to about 90, 95.
Oh, okay.
The humidity is way out there, too, so it's not a wet heat, is like a dry heat, and it's you go outside, you really, really sweat. So
Desert.
Yeah, this is definitely a desert.
Is it? Hey, listen, I'm out here, man. I live out here. It's 80 degrees right now. It's nice out here.
Yep.
Hey, somebody just texted me and said I just bought my ticket for the game 5, and they sent me a receipt of it. 25-26.
Ronald, can I ask you a favor when you get a chance?
26. What up?
I want to ask Ronald a favor. Ronald, are you still going to be in Vegas on Monday?
Yep.
Any chance Monday night you can sneak into the arena and tie some waffles to the rim for Boston?
I was thinking about it. I Pete. I really was. Because apparently, I don't know what the hell just happened to Lita Boston, man, but she played pretty damn good.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. That one shot when she went from the post to the paint, bro, and then faded away and hit that jumper. That shit was smooth, bro. Hey, she looked good tonight, man. What was she? 24? What she had like? She almost had a triple double, damn near, didn't she? You know what I'm saying? She
yeah,
was like,
but the bottom line was that these women were not going to give up 2 losses in a row, especially on their home court, and that's why I called it in 5. I am concerned over the referees. Like I said, we got to haul some serious ass during the game, real fast, real early, and just put the defense on and haul. But I think we'll be okay.
Hey, LAB, he said, let's see all the haters in the chat who've been doubting the Fever to win. And then he also says, including you, Junkie, who've been hating on Boston and Kells. Check this out, brother. I bet on them to win today. Hold on, brother. I bet on them to win today. And if you watch my channel, bro, I go game at a time. If Kelsey have a bad game tomorrow, I'm gonna flame her ass. You know what I'm saying? I go game at a time, bro. I don't go the whole season, and no, I go each game. Everybody on my channel know that. I flamed Kelsey Mitchell last game. This game she played, she balled. What can I say?
He did call today's win. He did call today's win.
What can I say, bro? You know what I mean? I keep it 100, and I'm the only one on here been giving Stephanie White props, and I've been getting killed for that. I keep it 100, bro.
No, Courtside, you're not the only one, man. I've been giving.
Well, one of the only ones. One of the, because you notice ain't nobody up here mentioned Stephanie White today. But if she'd have lost, should have been.
Yeah. She would
No, and the reason being is because she finally did something that she should have been doing most of the season.
But why? Okay, cool. I agree with you. But why can't you give her props for today's win? Why you
I'll
can't
give her props here,
win?
Courtside. I'll give her props today. Okay, I'm gonna give her props today for staying the fuck out the way and letting these women play their game. How's that?
No.
Exactly.
Maria,
Thank you, Maria. Exactly.
No. We're not gonna do that. No.
It's true. It's true. Because you know one thing she started wavering a little bit with the lineups, and then she noticed, oh fuck, this isn't working, and she put the lineup back to the way it was working. She did that fast enough. I will give her that credit, because these women, like I said, they were not willing to lose a second game, but they had to win it or lose it, not the coach. And she started to make changes, bud. She started to make changes, and then noticed, oh shit, I'm fucking up, and she switched it back, and the girls stayed in their rhythm.
Okay, so who
for the record, I'm not a hater. I'm an observer.
Who idea was it to call Boston in the film room and say, get your ass down under the block? Was that Stephanie White's idea? Because that's what happened today. So how does she not get no credit? I don't understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
I don't understand that. Because Maria, you know, just like I know, if they'd have lost this game, everybody wouldn't have been blaming her.
Because
you know what?
Because she should have been doing that all season.
Thank you. Exactly.
Bingo.
Exactly.
Yes, we agree. Give her credit for what she should have fucking done 44 games ago.
Hey, but check this out.
I agree with you.
Hell no.
Hey man, if you guys didn't watch the last game, they probably would have won the last game too. At least been closer. They would have missed all them damn layups and free throws.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I guess that's her fault that they missed the layups and the free throws.
No, because you know what? You asked me this question directly, Courtside. And what did I put the blame at? 60-40, 60% being the players, right?
She did.
Right?
Yes, you did. Yes,
okay.
You did.
Because I'm not, I'm not a fan of Stephanie White, but the last game, I'm not going to blame her totally for that. Today, I was just glad that she stayed the fuck out the way. And yeah, you know what? Maybe she did take Boston into the back and say, hey, da-da-da-da-da. But you know what? As a coach, you shouldn't have to do that at this time of the season. You should.
He said, dude on the payroll, a junkie on the payroll. Hey, the link is in the chat, bro. Pull up and tell me how I'm on the payroll, brother. Everybody welcome. You know, I don't disrespect nobody, but y'all be coming at me in the chat, but then don't want to pull up.
But no disrespect or anything, junkie. But if White comes out there playing Boston as the hub, they gonna get blown off the floor. And she goes back to that trying to make her the hub shit.
Okay, replace Howard with KK. I agree with you. I think everybody agrees with that.
Totally
I think everybody
absolutely.
Howard's so damn slow, man. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh yeah, she's a hindrance. I honestly think she's a hindrance.
Yeah, absolutely. Because when Howard's in the game, Melissa Smith cooks her.
Have you noticed when Howard's in the game, the pace goes slow?
Yes,
not fast
and messy.
Yeah, very messy.
Yes,
it's like
I agree.
Everybody's running around with their head cut up like a chicken.
Howard is your MVP. Howard is your MVP. Stop hating.
Oh my God!
Hey, the link is in the link is in the chat. The link is in the chat for anybody want to pull up. I want some difference of opinions to pull up, man. You ain't even got to show your face. A lot of y'all be talking a lot of this stuff off in the chat, but y'all don't ever want to pull up and tell me why. You see, they picture ain't showing. Pull up and tell me why. Why? What? Because a lot of you guys just go listen to other people and come back over here and how you say it? Regurgitate it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be having y'all own opinion. Y'all hear other people talk, didn't even watch the game. Like Pete, last game, he didn't watch the game. He was asleep. Woke up, looked at the stat sheet, and then gonna try to tell me his opinion. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
he was right, though. Come on now.
I admitted I didn't watch it. Honesty should count for something.
Hey, Philip said, what did the White... He said,
go ahead, I'm sorry.
Philip, what did White do that was so impactful in the Fever's win?
Got the hell out of the way. That's what she did.
She didn't really get out of the way.
If I may,
I guess what they said. Also I don't want to be a broken record.
No, but you know what, Portsmouth, if I may also add to something there, right? So I've been watching this team the whole season, and I noticed that when their best play is when they're not overthinking it, or when they have a coach who's trying to overthink shit. This was one of the games that I've seen the best flow in quite a while, because these women didn't have to sit and fucking think. All they had to do was play together, play as a unit, and they did well. They didn't have to overthink it. You didn't see that kind of stress on their face. They were basically like, look, we got to win this game. Let's just get out there and do it. And that's what they did. And if they continue that, they'll be okay.
Alex, I debate and laugh with them, but I don't try to fight with them. I just need doubters and haters so that I can laugh. WNBA coaches are least important coaches. Pamela says, I watch every game live with Venom and Fly Hippie. Shout out to those guys. I rock with both of them. I've gone to 2 games in Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? Right. Solid W for the Fever. Angry Sports said Howard looks like a quote. Yep. Angry be going crazy, man. Salute to Angry, man. He be going crazy. Hey, salute to him. Salute to him.
So many ways.
What'd you say? Shout out to Elbert. He says, I think Coach W promised Howard lifetime air.
Oh my God.
Albert. That was funny.
Hey man, hey, you know, I go back and forth with y'all, but one thing I do agree with you guys on is the Howard thing. I don't know what's up with that, man. I think it's because
why. I don't understand why.
I don't know what it is with her, man. I don't know if it's the contract, the max contract. I don't know what it is, man. But I would not start her, man. Like, I don't know, man. I agree with you guys on that. I can't even debate that with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
I'm gonna say something. When they first started getting all these players in, all these, you know, players that been in the playoffs before and all that have experience in that category, I did not agree with everything they did. And she said White in an interview when she first, you know, became the coach of the Fever, said that she's gonna build a team that is for the core 3, and I believe that was Kelsey, Caitlin, and AB. But she didn't do that, and we got these slow ass older women in the team that doesn't know how to play fast play. Well, they used to, but they don't. They can't do it anymore. And
right, they went.
What's up with Howard?
Right, they went wasted 2 max contracts on Howard and on Howard and DeWanna Bonner.
I agree.
Yeah. Hey, why did they give the coach for the Valkyrie? Did she get Coach of the Year?
Natalie Nikasi sure did.
Why did she get Coach of the Year?
Because she sure got it.
But I'm just saying why.
Because she took this team right out. Here's the difference. Because I know where you're going with this, courtside.
Yeah,
the difference is that because that coach right from the get-go took this team to where they needed to go.
Right out the box to the playoffs.
Right out the box. Unlike Stephanie White, who really, I believe, knew what she had, and instead of going with that flow and continuing with that flow, she decided she was going to do her own shit, and this team struggled over it because it wasn't about her. It wasn't about getting the team ahead. It was about her.
I don't know. Right. Most people I ask that question, you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say because she took an expansion team to the playoffs. That's what they're gonna say. That's why she got coach of the year, because she took an expansion team to the playoffs. Right? That's what you guys agree?
Yeah, okay, absolutely. Cool. Yes. She took a bunch of players that no other teams wanted to the playoffs.
What are the Fever? Aren't they like an expansion team?
No, that team was already set up when Stephanie White got there.
Exactly.
That's why she lied. That's why she lied her way out of Connecticut.
So they're not. So Sims is in the WNBA. So Penny was in the WNBA. So Powers was in the WNBA. So Ari was in the WNBA. Hold on. All these players were sitting at home on their couch somewhere.
So, no. I'm talking about when White first came there.
Hey, listen.
Okay, the team she had when she first arrived.
Listen, bro. I don't want to be talking about none of that. Just hear me what I'm saying. What is an expansion team? It's players that no other team want. Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that?
Yeah, but you're mixing apples and oranges, courtside, because you're mixing apples and oranges because you have a team that no one wanted, and then you ended up having a team because of injuries. That's
okay. That's the difference. I don't care how we got here.
You're wrong. You're wrong, courtside. You're wrong.
Bro, listen. I don't care how we got here. I just answer this. Where was Sims at before she got the hardship contract? Where was she at?
Bottom line. Bro,
answer my question. I don't care about no bottom line. Where was she at?
She was at home. She was at home.
Okay, thank you. Where was Ari at?
Home.
Okay, cool. Where was keep going. What's the other girl? Powers. Where was she at?
Home.
All right. So basically you got all these players on the team that didn't have a job.
So you're saying if you're at home, if you're not in the W, you can't ball. I just want to be clear.
Hey, that's where you go. Petty. I forgot about Petty. What was Petty at?
Home.
At home. But are you saying if you're at home?
You crazy, man.
Are you saying? I just want to be clear.
All I'm saying that if you're at no. All I'm saying that the coach took these players that was at home. Nobody wanted them on their roster. Put it like that. Nobody wanted them on their roster. So we damn near 30%, 35% expansion team, man.
Okay.
The circumstances are different.
I'm gonna push back on you.
She started off with a team. Guys, didn't I call our team thoroughbreds? Did I not say that? And what Stephanie White did about trying to break the thoroughbreds, and she broke them so much that we ended up with a lot of injuries. Not all her fault.
Yeah.
I'm just saying she was looking to break thoroughbreds instead of the coach of the Valkyries said, I may have some broken horses, but I'm gonna turn them into thoroughbreds. And she turned them into thoroughbreds that ended up in the playoffs. How's that for an answer?
Right. And the bottom line is Indiana still went 8-5 when CC was in the lineup. If they don't go 8-5 when CC's in that line, when CC's in that lineup, we're not even talking about this right now.
That I disagree. I'll destroy that argument in a second. But I want to destroy Courtside's argument. Courtside, your insinuation is that what you're implying is that if you're at home and not in the W, it's because nobody wants you. You can't ball. Have you been saying that about Kennedy Carter? That's number one. Number two, I guess nobody wanted Tammy either, right? I guess nobody wanted Tammy either, right? She was on the Valkyries. You got to stop the fuckery with the Valkyries because they were 3-0 against the Fever, okay? Now, you're talking like the whole Fever roster stinks. No, a lot of these girls can ball. Aerial Powers can ball. Odyssey Sims can ball. Okay, they're a game away from the finals. You said it yourself, but now you're talking like they all stink. That's fucked up.
Hey, courtside. Hey, courtside.
Madeline Acosta totally deserved. Madeline
what I
Acosta
said.
totally deserved.
Okay, that's why.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's why.
Nobody wanted that.
That's why Natalie Nakasi got Coach of the Year. Because when they went up against that,
courtside.
they mollywopped our ass. Three in a row.
Hold on real quick. Music, go ahead, Music.
Hey, courtside. Well, you forgot one. Don't forget Bibi. She came from an expansion.
Hey, bro, you know what though? Hey, listen. Hey, you know, my point is, bro, I'm not trying to say she the best coach ever, nothing like that, bro. All I'm trying to say is, bro, this lady has been going through injuries her whole year, bro. Her main player is hurt. One of her starters got hurt in Sophie. Then Ari got hurt. Colson got hurt. You know what I'm saying? They have to bring in all these players, bro, but the girl don't get no credit. And if I say that, I'm on the payroll. No, I'm just not a hater, bro. I'm just not a hater, man. I don't hate the woman because she coached better. Yeah, the coach that everybody wants to bring here got her ass eliminated the first round in Sandy. She's at home. She got all these all-stars, all these Olympians, all these future Hall of Famers, and her ass is at home. At home. So I guess she's a bad coach. Hold on, brother. Hold on. The other coach. Hold on real quick, bro. The other coach in the links coach, right? The links coach. Why she didn't make adjustments, bro? Because she was down 20. They had that team down 20. They came back and won. Why she didn't make adjustments, bro? See, the problem is my thing with Stephanie White, I don't take it personal. Do I think she the best coach for Caitlin Clark? No, I do not. But I'm willing to give her props when it's due. I'm not going to just kill her for wins. If we'd have lost this game today, everybody know y'all have been killing her. But when I say give her some props, y'all go making up all these excuses. Oh, well, she had a team give it to her. Oh, and all this other shit, bro. Why did she do something to y'all or something? Like, what she do to y'all? You know what I'm saying?
All I was going to say, you brought up Sandy Brondello, right? Who won the chip last year?
What'd you say?
I said you brought up Sandy Brondello, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who won the chip last year?
She did.
Okay. How many chips did she won? She's won 2 chips, right?
Bro,
how many chips has Stephanie White won?
Why do you keep going to yesteryears? I'm talking about this year, bro. She got Brianna Stewart. She got Howard. Got Cloud. She got Sabrina Nescu. She got Jaquil Jones, bro. She is at home, bro.
It happens.
That she at home, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. All I'm saying, bro, is if a coach or a player, see y'all problem is y'all go by the whole outlook. I go by game at a time. If Kelsey Mitchell would have had a bad game, I'd be flaming her ass right now, but she did it. I don't gotta talk about her last game. I could talk about today's game. She had a good game, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I'm not delusional enough to think that Stephanie White not going to be here next year. So I might as well just get over it. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of y'all, like I told y'all before, the signs say stop, bro. It say stop. You can't change it to green light or yield. It say stop, bro. I'm not going to argue with the stop sign. You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is
going to be here next year.
So what you're saying is this is copium on your part. You're trying to force yourself to love Stephanie White so she's not going.
I don't love Stephanie White, though. I don't love Stephanie White.
Okay, you're forcing yourself to like her because she's not going anywhere. I get it. I get you.
No, it's just that if I'm gonna give a person credit when they do good, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't have to like her overall for the team. I'm talking about right now in these playoffs, bro. She contributed to being in the playoffs and they 1 game away from the finals, and she don't get no credit, none. That's crazy to me, bro. Hey, Ben Daniels in the chat. He said, "Junkie, you a Cowboy fan though and through, and this week this is Cowboy." Hey, yeah. Hey, who? What's your team? Oh, he an Eagle fan, I think. I can't say nothing about y'all, bro.
Yeah,
I think he's an Eagle fan. He's an Eagle fan.
I can't believe they beat the Giants.
Hey, Ben Daniels. I gotta be happy right now because we might get dusted off later on tonight against Green Bay. Now, I did bet with Dallas. I bet on my team. You know what I'm saying? I got money on Dallas, but if I'm being real, bro, we probably get dusted, man. You know what I'm saying? I think CeeDee Lamb out tonight, too. We probably get dusted, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sing it with me, Junkie. Fly, Eagles, fly. Man, forget them Eagles, bro.
I'm with you there, Chris. I can't stand
say
the Eagles.
I want to say something, man. Everybody talks about Stephanie White, and yeah, I don't agree with half the crap she does, but you got to give her credit because no coach is perfect, as we saw with the Lynx, man. They screwed up. That coach screwed up. So why is anybody blaming stuff on that coach? You know, everybody blames everything on White. Just because we talk about the Fever doesn't mean we can't talk about other teams as well.
Hey, get up, my darling. He said people can have their opinion just like you insist on your dusty takes. Yeah, people got their opinion. That's why they all come over here, bro, because everywhere else they get blocked, just like you, not getting blocked. If you'd have put that on somebody else shit, then you'd be blocked, bro. That's why. So everybody over here know they can have their opinion. I just don't agree with all their opinions. That's it. Everybody up here know they don't gotta agree with me, right? Y'all all know that. Y'all all know that. That's what you talking about.
Yeah.
Just because I don't agree.
Yeah, I agree
let me ask Pete Maria and Trude a question.
Yes.
Hey, check this out. Y'all watch the game today, right?
Is this music,
yes,
by the way?
That's music. That's music.
Hi, music.
How you doing, Miss Maria? Hey, listen, check this out. All three of y'all. Let me ask y'all something. Y'all all watch the game today, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So if y'all was to give Stephanie any kind of credit, what would it be?
Today?
Staying out of the way.
Just today.
Just today, I give her, I'm going to turn this one around and go 50-50. No, you know what? I'll give her 60-40.
In what aspect,
Because
though? In what aspect?
In what aspect?
Yeah.
For staying the fuck out the way, music.
Thank you. I agree with you, Maria. Thank you. Exactly.
See, because music. Let me explain what I mean by that, right?
Yeah, please.
I watched because I was watching the women play today. And even though they were under the wire, right? They had to win this game. They were so relaxed about playing, just watching them. They were relaxed and playing this game because they didn't have to overthink it. The bottom line was, we have to win, we have to play together, and that's what they did. Now, had Stephanie White interfered with that, like putting in too many, making too many adjustments at one time, putting in a player and pulling them out in a minute, all these changes, you would have not seen the same game that these women play today. That's why I said I'll give Stephanie White 60%, but that is on the basis that for most of that 60%, she stayed the fuck out the way.
And I agree with you, Maria. I agree with you. Because if she would have came out there and had AB playing hub, playing a hub, doing that bullshit today, they'd have been going home.
Hey, check this out. Now, I'm the main one up here advocating for Stephanie White, but I ain't giving her no 50%.
The game Asia had.
I ain't giving her no 50%. No, y'all going too far.
And that's why I said I'm going to give her 60 because if I'm going to get on her ass for the other shit that she does, and I take those percentage points away, but that is under the understanding that she stayed out of the way for most of this game. And when she realized that she was interfering a little more than she should, she backed away, and then the girls got right back into their rhythm again. So I got to give her that credit.
I don't understand.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, music.
Can I answer your question?
Right.
Ready for a controversy?
She didn't have AB out there trying to beat a hub.
You ready for a controversial
thing? Hold on real quick. Pete.
No, I'm just saying. It's a fact.
I got you.
She let AB play her game. She got out of the way and let AB play her game.
I got you, bro. Check this out, though, right? I'm going to break this in 3 phases, right? Stephanie White, she get like 30%. I ain't giving her over. No. She get 30%. You know what I'm saying? The other 50% go to the players. You know what I'm saying? And then the last, the refs, man.
Yeah.
Hey, salute to you, man. Salute to you. Hey, I think wasn't those the same refs that coached the other game?
The Lynx game. Yep.
The Lynx game. Yes.
Thank you.
You ready
Thank
for
you.
you ready for a controversial take music? I give her
Yeah,
zero
yeah, I'm
credit
ready.
because I give her zero credit because Stephanie knew she was gonna get all the calls tonight, which is the only reason she took Boston off the hub and played her like she should be played. Because she knew she was gonna get the calls beforehand. This shit was rigged for the Fever to win so it could go 5. How's that for a controversial take?
I don't.
Back in a moment. Here's a word from our sponsors.
Damn, you.
Now watch the refereeing on Tuesday. It's going to be quite eye-opening. Watch.
Different. Yep.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
let's so courtside.
Agreeing with you on that.
Hey,
Pete.
what do you think? What do you think? What do you think Mitchell did different today? What do you think Mitchell did different today?
She relaxed. She relaxed. She was relaxed from the get-go. She didn't have the pressure on her about I gotta win. They
Right,
got together and played
she didn't,
together.
She didn't force her game. She played.
True.
She played within the game.
Can I ask a question here? I want to.
She put her left sneaker on first.
Sure.
Maria.
Yes.
What do you?
Are you asking me? Are you asking me?
Asking you.
Okay.
Yes, I am, ma'am. What do you mean by she got out of the way?
Did I not say why she got out of the way?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
please.
because Stephanie White has a tendency of wanting to control everything. Now, some people will say, well, that's the coach's job. No, the coach's job is to see what is working and let it work and stay out of the way. And then coach when things aren't working. Stephanie White, 99% of the time, does the freaking opposite. When shit's working, she wants to change it into Stephanie White's game, and then it throws everything to crappers. Instead of going, I'm gonna look, they're doing fine. Leave them alone. Let them flow. Let them run the ball. Let them get into the paint. Let them do what they're doing right now for success. She does not build these women up for success. She builds them up for Stephanie White's success. And Stephanie White maybe saw that that's not working for this team. Let them be successful. It's not for her. It's not for Stephanie White to be successful. That's where problems occur. When she believes that she is the one versus believing that this team is the one. You see what I'm saying? That is my problem. That is my problem with her. That is actually my problem with anyone wanting to control an environment instead of letting it, any environment. You could think of anything, work, anything. Let that environment flow to grow. But
right, and you're absolutely right, Maria. But with narcissists like Stephanie White, that's only going to last so long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First of all,
I hope that answered your question.
Maria, you're awesome. I agree.
So Maria, let me ask you a question. Maria, let me ask you a question.
Let Ronald respond though. Let him respond.
Yes.
What I see in Stephanie White is she doesn't take things seriously. And what happens is when she pulls people out with 1 minute, and I agree with you, that was the stupidest move I've ever seen her do.
Yes.
The problem is that she does make adjustments, okay, in some games. She is not like the players. Some of the players on that team is not consistent with what she does. She always changes everything over.
Hey, I'm sorry. My bad.
Come on, man. Stop.
If I may respond to you, right?
Hey, hold on real quick, Maria. Yes, I promise to let you go. Hey, yes, Rich, no I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else, bro. I'm looking out for you. This right here, bro, gonna get you canceled.
Rich is crazy.
You can't be saying stuff like this, bro. You can't be saying stuff like this on here.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to stop because you're gonna tell me it took her 4 games to realize Melissa Smith was cooking Natasha Howard.
Hey, Rich, he said give Stephanie White a raise and extension. Hey,
I know. Rich is crazy. So if I may respond to the gentleman, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Ronald.
So Ronald, let me put it this way. And now, granted, I'm 61 years old, so I've been in the world for a while. But there's one thing that my mother has always said to me. from a young kid. Because you know, when you're young, you think you know everything. You know more than anyone else. And my mom always reminded me that, yeah, you may be smart, but if you are too proud to say that you don't know something, be prepared to fail yourself and others around you. And I've always lived by that. And so what
You're
I'm saying is, let's say
right. People
if
could always learn more.
yeah, exactly. So let's say I'm your boss, right? In whatever, in a job, whatever. Let's say I'm your boss. I succeed if I help you succeed. You see what I'm saying? I don't go, yeah, he's a good worker. He knows what he's doing. But you know what? I'm going to freaking change it up because I'm the boss. You see where I'm going with that?
I agree with you on that.
I want you to succeed. And I have to be smart enough to say, I want him to succeed. So how can I help him to succeed versus making it about me? And that's what I see in Stephanie White. Stephanie White is not looking to help these women succeed. Stephanie White came in with some bullshit line and then decided to change everything around because it was about her. Yeah, because it was about her instead of helping these women succeed at a level where they were at already, and they could have improved even further. But she didn't see it that way. That's the difference. I hope that gave you somewhat of an answer.
Let me say this so we can get to the players and stuff like that, right? This is what I'm gonna say like this, right? I agree with a lot of you guys' takes. I'm not against what you guys say. It's all I'm saying is I never hear nothing good about her that she did. I only hear the negative. That's my only problem. I'm not the biggest Stephanie White fan, but I go game at a time. Hey, earlier in the season, you can go look on my channel. I was killing her. I was flaming her. But at the same time, a lot of these games they lost is not her fault. These women were out here missing layups and all kind of shit. That ain't her fault. You know what I'm saying? And then today, like I said,
it is when you got Aaliyah Boston out of the 3-point line trying to beat us.
You see, this is my point right here. Truth can't give her no credit. It's always something negative. He can't say nothing. I don't know what Stephanie White did to him, but she did something to him, man. She did something to him.
I'm not gonna give somebody credit who's been doing shit wrong all year, and all of a sudden they do something right one time. I'm supposed to give them all the credit in the world? Nah, it don't work that way, bro.
No, but you can give her credit for today's game, an individual game, today's game, bro. Hey, how far did the Fever get last year?
Okay, I'm gonna give her credit for getting the hell out the way.
I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. They had CC and all that, bro. They one game away from the championship, and y'all go here talking about she don't get no credit. Y'all crazy as hell. Ben Daniel, he said Kelsey scores, we win. Kelsey doesn't score, we lose. Quick, give Stephanie the flowers. Quick, giving Stephanie flowers. I agree with that though. You know what I'm saying? If she don't score, we lose, man. You know what I'm saying? We lose. Hey, UTP, what up? What up, Diva? UTP, what up?
Yo.
Diva,
y'all
what's
hear
up?
me?
Yeah,
y'all hear me?
Yeah. Hold on real quick. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, UTP.
I just got a couple of things to say. This might be controversial, but if Lexi Hall could shoot, she'd be the most valuable player on this team, hands down. If she could shoot the ball consistently, she would be the most valuable player on this team. But she damn near is already the most valuable player on this team because her impact on the defensive end. And also 100%. Stephanie White, what she did in the regular season was just like she backdoored her way into the playoffs, man. But this playoffs, I got to give her credit. She's been coaching very, very well, very, very well, and I don't got no problem with the way she's been coaching ever since the playoffs started. She's been solid.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
Hey, but you know what? Wait, I mean, you can't, get on him. We live in a country called America. Everybody, we can all have our opinions. He may feel that way, but just because he feels that way is not going to change my mind how I look at Stephanie White.
Hey,
no, I don't care. No, but yo, hold on. I don't care if they win the chip. I still want her gone. I still want her gone by next year. I don't want her here next year. I still want to know, but I will give her credit how she coaching the game, how she coaching the Fever this playoffs.
Hey, UTP, check this out, right?
Yeah,
hey, check this
and
out.
that's okay.
Hey, check this out. They said, Div, I'll come to you next. Air says, Junkie pushing the bullshit narrative now. Wait, bad faith takes to push an agenda down. Said and so. Let me tell you something about a YouTube channel, bro. Since you don't know, I don't know if you got one or not, or I don't know if it's a lady or a man. I'm not sure. But let me tell you something about a YouTube channel. When you get on here and say things like this, you lose subscribers, brother, or missus. You know what I'm saying? You lose subscribers. So I don't got no agenda to push because I lose subscribers every time I give Stephanie White props. But on my channel, I don't give a damn. I tell you how I feel, and I feel like she deserves credit. So I don't know what agenda I'm pushing. What the agenda that would be pushed if I get on here and blame her and flame her like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That'll get my subscriber count up. I was the one that said Kennedy Carter lost a gang of subscribers, but I don't give a damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? I say what I feel.
But this is your bar, Courtside. Ain't nothing wrong with what you're saying.
I just want to address that because he said I got an agenda. I don't get nothing out of talking about Stephanie White, bro. That loses subscribers if you didn't know that. You don't see the chat. You don't see the chat.
Yeah,
you're friends with Stephanie. You're friends with Stephanie White. You trying to get a with Monica McNutt?
He must not see the CC's Bar and Grill sign up.
No, bro.
Exactly.
I know the reason y'all hate Stephanie White. It ain't got nothing to do with her coaching. I see through all y'all bullshit.
That's not true.
I know the reason. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you the reason. Let me tell you the reason y'all hate Stephanie White. The reason y'all hate Stephanie White is because you're so in love with Caitlyn. And I am too. I came to the WN for Caitlyn. But if anybody do anything to Caitlyn, try to coach her anything, y'all get mad. If you bring in Sandy right now, today, and she don't let CC do what she want to do, y'all gonna be wanting her fired. That's why.
That's true too.
That's why. It don't got nothing to do with her coaching. It's everything about CC. You guys don't want CC to be coached. You want CC to get on the court and do whatever the hell she want to do. You know what I mean? And y'all don't want nobody to say nothing to her. Just keep it 100, bro. That's all.
But that's not true, Courtside. But that's not true.
We just don't want her standing in the corner.
Thank you. Exactly.
Exactly.
That's not coaching.
I'd like to respond to you.
We don't want her to be used as a decoy.
I'd like to respond to Courtside. You're right. There are stands out there who don't want CC to be coached, and they don't. You're right. You're right. For me, I can tell you why I don't like White and why I don't give her the credit that you give her. I know she had injuries. I know her roster turned over a few times, but all the way up to the last day of the season and into the playoffs, she was experimenting with lineups, didn't know what the fuck she was doing, and this team still doesn't have an offensive identity. Or you tell me what their offense is, because what I see is every man for his fucking self. Just try to score. Just try to score. Okay, so don't tell me she's done this miraculous coaching job. No, I'm sorry. I give her no credit because what she did is exactly what Maria said. She came to this team. Christy Sides was no fucking prize, okay? However, by the end of the season, she started to get it. At least the team started, in my opinion, winning despite her, but at least she got the fuck out the way. So it's not like Stephanie White didn't have a blueprint to just continue that.
Exactly.
All she had to fucking do was continue that. But she came to this team and said, like Maria said, she hit the nail right on the head. I'm going to put my fucking stamp on this team. Okay, she made it about her. It's like a journalist. They say, you're a journalist, never make the story about you. You should never be the story. You should never, as a coach, be the fucking story. And she made herself the story. Okay, the coach should never be the fucking star of the team or the most talked about.
Listen, check this out. Check this out.
Especially after that game that CC had against Liberty, where she had 25 in the first half, and then she benched her for most of the second half.
Man, you heard somebody else. You heard somebody else say that. Hey, check this out.
I didn't know what else said. I watched the game.
If I had my wish, I would not have Stephanie White here as the coach next season either. I said this multiple times on my channel. I don't think Caitlin Clark ever hit her top potential with Stephanie White as the coach. I said that. I've said this. Y'all act like I want her. I'm advocating for her. I'm talking about these individual games, bro, not overall. I don't know how many times I got to say that. I'm talking about these games, bro. In the playoffs. I ain't talking about nobody. I ain't talking about in the regular season.
I
got
agree
videos. I got videos killing her on my channel about her coaching the regular season. I'm talking about right now when everybody starts 0-0. I don't gotta talk about next season. Next season ain't here. I'm talking about right now. And y'all keep telling me
so
about.
I totally agree with that.
Let me ask you a question, Courtside. Question just for you. Exactly for you. Okay.
Go ahead.
So Courtside, I got a question right for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Not this game, the game before, where Kelsey Mitchell was shooting all those shots and they weren't dropping, right? How many shots did she take? About 30 shots, right?
No, it wasn't that many. It was like I think she was like 4 for 15 or something like that, or 4 for.
No.
How
She
many?
was 6 for 26 or 6 for 27 or
She
something
took
like that.
26.
Okay. So
Yeah.
now let's say if Cece was playing too, do you think Stephanie White would have let Cece get away with that many shots? We're talking about between the last game where Kelsey Mitchell, and this is not a drag on Kelsey Mitchell. I'm just looking at the comparisons. I'm an observer, remember. So Kelsey Mitchell is taking about 20 some odd shots. Do you think Stephanie White would have allowed Cece to take that many shots under the same exact circumstance?
Hell no.
All right, let me answer the question. Let me answer the
And
question.
you know she would.
Let me answer the question as best I can, man. I agree with you guys, man. Stephanie White took Caitlin Clark off the ball. I don't agree with her doing that, but I know the reason she did it. I don't want CC off the ball neither, but I know the reason she did it. If you look at her interview, when I forgot what game it was, she coached against Caitlin last year. She knows the WNBA allows Caitlin to get fouled, hacked, and beat up. She knows it. She said it. She coached against her in the playoffs in last season and stuff. So she knows the what's allowed to get done against Caitlin. I feel like that's why she took her off the ball. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. I'm not saying I agree, but I understand her logic behind it. You know what I'm saying? She getting picked up 94 feet. She getting hacked and hit all upside the head, eye poked out. She coached against her. So now she's coaching for her. Or, you know what I mean? She knows that what's allowed to happen to her. That's she said it in an interview. Y'all didn't see the interview she did?
Yes, she's not coaching for her. She's just not skilled enough as a fucking coach to create plays to get CC free. Okay,
thank you,
Pete. She took the fucking easy way out.
All right, can I?
Easy way out.
Yep, agree with that.
Yeah.
That's
Diva.
100% true.
Hello, Diva.
Hold on real quick. What up, Diva? What up?
How you doing, Diva?
Hey, everybody. Pete,
Hey,
Maria, and everybody else. I love y'all. Courtside, I love you. Listen, Pete, you've been up here cooking junkie butt. I'm just wanting you to know I really love what you've been saying. You've been on point with this. And Junkie, I got you a gift. I got you some flip-flops. The name of the company is flip-flops. Hold on, 1 minute you were like, yeah, White needs to be coach of the year. Then next thing you say, well, I ain't giving up a 30% of the come on now, which one is it? and then you try to act as though we are upset with White because of something she did. Yeah, she took away what we came here for. What are you talking about? We all came here to this woman is doing everything she can to stand in the way. I want to say this. Caitlin Clark definitely needs to be coached, definitely. But she needs to be given room to do what she does. Why would you take that away from anybody? So yeah, I got an issue. So
I agree with you. I agree with you, Diva.
Right.
Cook it, Diva. Stir it up, Diva. Cook it, baby. Cook it.
Here's my thing. You I hear it when you say, okay, we just want to talk about right now. But here's the problem, Courtside. We don't know who's gonna show up in this next game with Stephanie White. We don't even know if Kelsey's gonna show up. So you gotta look at how we coming at it, because it's like we don't know what we looking at right now. You know, if you're a fan of the Aces, you kind of know that if I guess it is. If Asia doesn't show up, well, Asia showed up today and they still lost. But now we like this: if Kelsey doesn't show up, this team doesn't stand a chance. And then if White doesn't put the right people on the look, here, let me say this, because you want to say that White is this great coach and she did well today. Here's the thing: why does she keep taking Timpson off the court? when every time Timpson is on the court, she's locking down whomever she's. Timpson is a big difference maker when it comes to defense. Why would you not play her? This is what we're talking about. It doesn't make sense what she does. She's still doing little things that doesn't make sense. They shouldn't have to struggle like this. Put Timpson on the floor. There's a lot of things that she does. She's doing better at calling timeouts. Great. She picked up on that. But again, there's a lot to be asked for when it comes to watching White coach. So yeah, we got issues with her, and it has to do with things in the past, but she's still doing things today that I don't like. I just want to say that.
I got you.
And also Diva, here's the other thing too. Every time I see KK on that floor, I sit back and go, man, I can imagine the powerhouse that this kid would be during the playoffs had she been playing the fucking season.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Let's take opinions. Out of this. Let's take opinions out of this.
We're gonna take up an offering and get courtside a pair of chanclas.
Yeah, give me a pair of chocolates. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, let me know when you're gonna send them so I can send you my address. Check this out. let's not talk about opinions, because from my understanding, ain't nobody up here a coach, so y'all don't know nothing what y'all talking about. Y'all opinion, and I respect it. That's what my channel was based off, opinions. Everybody can say what they want to say. It's all good. So let's not talk about opinions. Let's talk about facts. The facts are they're one game away from the championship, and CC ain't played all playoffs. So something she got to be doing right. That's got them there. They don't got no all-stars on the team besides Kelsey Mitchell and AB. The rest of the squad is extension players they picked up off the couch. Don't tell me Sims can ball, because I'm the one that been getting on here saying she can ball, and everybody was killing her. And the receipts is on my live the other day when they was killing her. So don't get on here telling me none of that. We got Sims sitting on her couch. We got Petty sitting on her couch. We got Bibby. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Consistent,
Bibby, bro, why the fuck you got to keep interrupting me, bro? Like, goddamn. Sims, extension player, right? Can we agree on the facts? Let's talk about the facts. Sims was sitting on her couch. Can't nobody dispute that. Powers was not in the NBA. Can't nobody dispute that. Bibby, Ari, nobody can dispute that. Colson is old as hell. You know what I'm saying? Who else did they bring in? Sophie got hurt. Kaylin got hurt. These are the facts. Nobody can dispute those. They're in the semifinals of the WNBA. Somewhere they ain't been in years. And the head coach, I don't care if the head coach don't get off the bench not one time. She get credit because she's the head coach. Just like the quarterback in the NFL. If he lose, he get the credit. He get blamed. If he win, he don't get none of the blame. I'm a Cowboy fan. Dak Prescott lose, the whole Cowboy nation killing him. He win, he don't get no credit. That's all I'm saying, bro. I do not want Stephanie Wright as CC coach next season. But at the same time, I know she's going to be here.
Okay, but going back to what you keep saying, let's talk about right now.
Right now, they're in the semifinals. Right now, they're in the semifinals.
So good. Let me ask you a question. When you watch the game, who do you feel does a better job at point? Odyssey Sims or Shea Petty?
If it was me and I was picking who I want to start, it'd be Sims.
Okay. And then when you look at Aaliyah Boston versus Timpson, who is a better defender?
Defender, I would say Timpson.
Who's a more effective player on the court that makes things happen when they're on the court?
Lexi.
I said between Timpson, Lexi just need to play the whole game, okay? But between Timpson and Howard, who is the player that really makes things happen? Especially
Howard.
On defense?
Yeah.
On defense?
Timpson.
That's where everything starts, is on the defense. So what I'm saying to you is, if you got somebody like Asia and who what's her name was going off on the team the last game, Nalissa Smith.
Jackie Young.
And yeah, you need Timpson on the floor. So why do you keep putting a slower player on the floor? These are the things that we're asking. So when you're talking about right now, and even back then when Clark was playing, it was like she made the game more difficult to win. It's like they didn't have to struggle as much if she would have put the right players on the floor. So why do you keep not putting Timpson in and putting this slow person in when you see she's not able to stay up with her opponent?
Cook diva. It's called reaching over your shoulder to scratch your ass.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Right, and what it does, and what it does by putting Howard in, it allows Alyssa Smith to collapse on AB with Asia.
Hey, listen. By
putting Timpson in, you can't do that.
Hey, listen. Check this out.
You know, it's funny, music. I'm old enough. I remember, and Pepperidge Farms remembers, courtside talking up players like Ari and Powers during the season, and now you're talking about them like they're a whole bunch of Kwame Browns just because you want to talk up White. That's not cool.
Hey, listen, check this out. Hearing what Diva just said, and this the honest God truth. Hearing what Diva just explained and said, it just reminded me why I be so mad at Stephanie White. Now I'm mad all over again. I'm pissed off.
Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the dark
side. Let me ask Diva a question. I want to ask Diva something.
Okay.
Diva, check this out. Do you give Stephanie any credit in mentally preparing these women?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Good. Thank you. That's what I was saying, Diva. I was like, I mean, even when Maria said she got out the way, I mean, that's part of being mentally prepared because they're like, oh, now we can go and play. So she do get some credit for that then, right?
Yes, and I hope she stays on their butt when they go into Vegas. I hope she doesn't allow them to drink. I hope she's really strict on them.
Hey, you guys. I'm sorry.
They younger women, you know, they like to do chug it. No, y'all sit down, stay in a hotel, just like you said, and you know, really.
No craps table, no slots.
Yeah, really.
Do your job, Ronald. Tie them waffles to the rim.
Hey Roy, he said, "Courtside, my bad. It's just your live chat.
I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna do that.
Hold on, he said your live chat can turn me out. Hey, listen, Roy, I understand. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, man. But what it is my moderators, I tell them don't block nobody, bro. So sometimes we get trolls in there and stuff like that. But I just don't block people, bro. I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's just how I run it over here, brother. You know what I mean? I don't know if I think it's Roy. So yeah, that's just how I run it over here, man. I don't let nobody block nobody. I don't let nobody like none of that. Every once in a while, somebody will time somebody out. They say something crazy, but nobody get blocked over here, man. Everybody can have their own opinion. You see how they coming at me? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, and Roy, you're more than welcome to pull up too. The link is in the chat. You're more than welcome to pull up, man. You know what I mean? You know, I don't never agree with Pete, and you see Pete pull up all the time. So it's all good.
Best live chat on YouTube. The best live chat on YouTube.
It's all good. I just don't block people, man. You know, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. That you know what I mean. But it is what it is, man. I do this because I love it. You know what I mean? I don't do it for subscribers or for money. None of that, man. You know, I got a job, man, and I got 5 YouTube channels. 5 of them. 3 of them y'all don't even know about. 2 of them is my passions. That's the Dallas Cowboys and the Fever. That's it. All my other ones are money grabs. I want to make money over there. But these 2 right here, bro, I just tell it how it is, man. You know what I mean? It's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. 2 things. If Stephanie White next game, I don't see Aaliyah Boston in the post, and we lose that game. Oh, I am gonna stir fry flame her ass, and y'all gonna say I'm flip flopping. No, I'm calling it for that game. Another thing, if they mess around and win this game and go to the championship, oh, I am gonna flam y'all ass. Hey, listen, listen. I'm telling you right now, if they win next game, don't come to the live. Don't come to the live. Because I'm flaming y'all.
You gotta cook the whole chat, man. You gotta cook the whole chat, including me, bro.
What'd you say?
That's some reverse psychology because he knows we
got. Hey, Junkie, you gonna have to cook the whole chat, bro. Because I don't see nobody here who like her, bro. I've been here for a minute with you now.
Hey, Kelsey. You know the problem is, bro. It's either you own this. You see, this is what it is. It's either you hate her or you like her. It's not no in between. You know what I mean? People can't call it like down the middle. You know what I mean? Like just down the middle. I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody. I'm not even saying the people on the channel. like the people in the comment section or whatever, bro, just call it down the middle. That's all I'll be saying. And if she fuck up next game, bro, I'm gonna flame her, bro. Kelsey, you've been rocking with me a while now, bro. Right? You've been rocking with me a while. You know, it seemed like I flip flop because I call it as it is, man.
Hey, Junkie, you not, bro.
He done came on here before and got on me about talking about Kelsey, right or wrong.
Hey, I get it, bro. This the most topsy-turvy team I ever followed in my whole 45 years of living, bro. I ain't never seen something so. Hey, I ain't never. You ever see somebody trying to drive a stick shift and they don't know how to drive the stick shift?
Yeah,
They go back and forth.
They burn out the clutch.
Yo, that's what this team is, bro.
Stop the Asian hate.
Hey, man. Hey. 180 people, 140 likes. Can I get 20 people to hit the like button? Hey, UTP, what up, man?
Yo, what up? Sorry, I just dropped off for a second.
I still ain't get on music yet. I'm gonna come back to you, music.
What do you know? Hold on, real quick. What do you say? What music say?
Yeah,
he's breaking in and out for some reason.
Kenny Lee say, is CC coming back for the finals? Yeah, she is.
No, she not coming back.
Say it, Courtside. Say it.
Here we go.
Go ahead. She is.
Say it with your chest,
Here we go.
Courtside.
Yeah, she's coming back.
Here we go. Don't start that shit.
No, bring her back. Say it, Courtside.
Yeah, she's coming back. If we win next game, she's coming back, man. I said that already.
All right.
Well,
Did you not see the Fever trot out Scott Agnes?
They're gonna be playing Phoenix.
Yeah,
Did you not see the Fever trot out Scott Agnes again, talking about that very mild ankle bone bruise is what's keeping her out now? Come on, man. You see
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was
ridiculous.
Hey, UTP, go ahead, man. Hey, what that stand for? Uptown. What's UTP stand for? What's UTP stand for?
That's my name.
Oh, okay. Go
My
ahead,
initials to my name.
Oh, okay.
No, Cece's not coming back. She's not coming back. And if she did come back, I don't know why Cece fans would want her to come back. Because
I don't want her to come back.
if she comes back, they're gonna say, "Oh, she didn't go through the grind. She's just coming back when the grind is all done and coming to the finals." And they're not gonna give her no credit. You know, I mean, they're not gonna give her no credit anyway. But
UTP.
Yeah, and if they lose, they'll blame it on her.
If they lose, they're gonna blame it on her. Yep.
Okay.
So like, I would rather just sit it out, let the girls play.
Hey, I got a question for y'all.
I agree with you.
We're not gonna make this. I don't want to make
swim with what they have.
I don't want to make this about CC and stuff like that because I told you guys my opinion. I'm gonna stand on it. You know what I mean? But this is what I'm saying. Let's just say, for example, CC is 100% healthy. Let's just say it. I don't know if it's true. Let's just say she is. You guys wouldn't want her to come back in a championship because you think if they lose, that doesn't make sense, man. This is how I know it's about CC. This is how I know. This is what it is, bro. A player is healthy. You don't want her to come back because if we come back and they lose, they're gonna blame CC. That don't even make sense.
Well,
to
no.
me.
So why this? Wait.
Absolutely right. They're gonna blame CC, and you know why? Because Becky White is gonna go right
Y'all
back to
making
her
me drink,
way.
bro. Y'all turning me to
Alright,
drinking
courtside.
in the middle of the day. In the middle of the day.
Hey, courtside. Watch this. Check this out. Let's say they play Phoenix in the final, and CC come back, right? And let's say they lose. Guess what? The Fever haven't beaten them all season anyway.
No.
So what? So if they have a better chance with CC on the court if she's healthy.
Yeah, you know what?
Is she even in shape? No, she's not even in shape.
Hey, Music, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I don't think CC's ever beat the Aces.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't.
But they beating the Aces in the playoffs. It's tied up.
Put this shit to bed. CC agreed to sit out. Let's put this shit to bed already, man. For real. She agreed to sit out.
Oh boy.
So let me ask you a question. If one more person gets hurt, If one more person goes down and just can't come back, then what?
Hey, we don't need no one more person to come back. All we need them to get to the we don't need nothing else to happen. We don't need nothing else to happen. All we need them to do is get to the championship, and you'll see a CC reappearance.
Okay. I'm with it.
All I want to know is what happened to Aerial Powers, man.
Is that legal? Is that legal?
You think they're gonna bring her in there? Dantas?
Yeah, Music Mind said, tell the panel what happened to Aerial Powers.
Is that Music's baby mama?
Hey, listen, that's my baby mama. And guess what?
Okay.
Guess what, Kelsey? Guess what, Kelsey? Stephanie don't like that young lady, and I don't care what nobody say. Man, I studied body language for 3 years, man. Let me see your body talk. Hey, man, she don't like that young lady, man. Why is she not playing her? That's the question, y'all. Y'all hate Stephanie. Why is she not playing Ariel? Ariel was playing amazing, man, when she was playing in the league. She was coached by Reeves.
Okay. So now I see.
You're right. She's giving her the CC treatment.
Now I see why. Now I see why Music don't like her. His baby mama ain't getting no PT.
See, man. Man, the girl can play, man.
I got a question for you, Courtside. Let's say you're right. You end up being right, and CC comes back. They go to the finals. Let's say they make it to the finals. CC comes back. Your wish comes true, and they lose. Are you going to accept the people who say she fucked up their chemistry? They should have sank or swam with what they had. Are you going to accept that, or what are you going to say?
I'm gonna say they lost.
Nah.
That's not what you're supposed to say, Courtside. You're supposed to say. That's not what you're supposed to say. They're not gonna lose. So be quiet. You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm answering his question. He gave me a scenario, and I'm just answering his question. I don't think. Listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do not believe. I might change my opinion. Y'all can send me some more chakatas or whatever they call. But I might change my opinion. But as of right now, I do not believe the Fever can beat the Mercury in a 5 or 7 game series without CC, brother. I just do not believe.
I don't think they can beat them with.
I don't believe that. I don't think the let's say they beat the Fever, the Aces. I don't think the Aces can beat the Liberty. If the Fever do not get past this, you can go ahead and buy your hat right now. The Mercury will be winning the championship. And I'm gonna tell you guys something else. I'm going to hate it because it's gonna say Bonner. Look what Bonner did. She came over here and left. It's gonna prove her wrong, right?
Stole money. Yeah.
It's gonna prove her right. She gonna be like, look, I came over here and won a championship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want Bonner to win no championship, bro. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the Fever beating them.
How does that prove her right?
I agree with you. And her accomplice who let her steal the money from us, Stephanie White.
Exactly. I don't blame Bonner.
Wait. How does that prove her right?
I got nothing against Bonner. I don't blame Bonner. I blame White, because White and the GM are the ones who knew she was finessing the Fever and let it happen. So I don't blame Bonner. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Right.
But how does that make Bonner right, though? Like,
you can't blame White for that, bro. You guys are crazy, bro.
You can. You can. When White's out there, when White's out there, press conferences saying, "Oh, Dewana, she's doing good. She'll be back soon."
Truth. Let me ask you a question, brother. And I'm being honest, seriously here, bro.
Oh my God.
Do you think Stephanie White, has the power to sign Bonner or Howard or any of these players? You think she has the power to do that, brother? I'm asking a serious question.
Bro, she coached Bonner the year before. You're trying to say
my goodness, man. I understand she might have won her.
I think she had a lot of input in it, and to the decision to bring her here.
Bro, that's not how that works, man. She's not the GM.
White wanted all bets.
Right, but the coach has a lot of input into what players they want.
Oh, but she can't sign. Well, then why don't you say the GM and Stephanie White? All you said Stephanie White.
I said that. I'm hitting
them hard too. Kelly Crosscroft and Amber Cox. I'm hitting them hard too.
No, I ain't heard you mention them. Pete did, but I ain't heard you mention them at one time.
Courtside, there's a reason why when you have a coaching vacancy, you don't sign new players unless it's a Luka you're signing, which is your franchise. But you don't sign free agents until you hire a coach first. Okay,
Hey,
because
hey,
that
we
coach
wanted,
will
we
have
wanted,
his input.
we wanted Alyssa Smith going, and she been cooking us.
So listen, I got it. You know
Because
what?
Howard is trash.
That's because that's personal, man. She
Right.
took that personal.
Yeah,
Let's
but
not
here's
get
the thing.
personal now. But
You know
she
what
did
we
it.
should do?
She did it personally.
You know what we should do? We should just go ahead and collect, take a fund, and then pay the refs off. How about that? And then we guarantee.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea.
Just take a collection. Everybody
I
put
like
your
that
dollars in, and then we just go and pay the refs off for this season, this series, and the next series. How about that?
Hey, you know what? And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen before it happens. And I'm trying to prepare you guys so you guys will be okay. Whether they win this series or lose this series, they're gonna do their last press conferences. You know what? Their end of season post game conferences and all that. Cece is gonna get on the front of the microphone and she's gonna endorse Stephanie White, man. That's what's gonna happen, bro. And you guys are gonna be sick to your stomach. You know what I mean? Because the person that you guys hate the most, the player is advocating for her. Maybe she's lying. Maybe she's lying. But to me, it seemed like she got her back, man. Yeah, they had their mix up during the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, White ain't getting fired. Hey, Anna, White ain't getting fired. I'm telling y'all. If you think that's
White
what
is not going. White is getting an
No,
extension.
she's
I
not.
agree with you.
She is not going to get fired. And if I may add to that, this is what's going to happen as an observer. This is what's going to happen next season. If they go all the way to the finals, okay, two things are going to happen. Either Cece's going to end up on another team, or she's going to end, or she's wait, or she's going to end up in the corner, which is kind of like the same thing. So I've been pretty good on calling these games so far, and I feel pretty confident with that is going to happen, because if you don't think that she's a narcissist right now, imagine the Stephanie White you're going to get next season, because they won
Let me respond to that. Let me respond to that. If that situation happened, how much blame do you give Cece?
A lot.
On what?
Because if she allows Stephanie White to take the ball out her hands and put her in the corner, how much blame Cece get for that?
90%.
I will hold her at that time. At that time, I will hold her responsible for that.
90%.
Yes.
80%.
90%.
Oh my goodness.
80%. 80%.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Who's the other 20 go to?
I'm gonna hold Cece 100%.
Responsible for sure.
Who's the other 20 go to? Hold on,
100%. No. 100% go to Cece, because that's what you let sides do. You went off on her. You went off. So for Caitlin Clark, see, the problem is y'all treat Caitlin Clark like she's some toddler, like she an adolescent.
Wait a minute now. She cussed Stephanie White out too in the tunnel. I don't know if you know that.
That's what I was told.
How do we know that?
We don't, but that's what I was told. So if it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's not.
I can believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
You were also told that Cece was coming back for the regular season.
No, I was told she would. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was, and it was wrong. It was wrong.
That's been out there
pretty
good. That she cut Stephanie White out in that tunnel.
Yeah, because that's her energy. Clark is not one to just sit by and look. Bluta already told you how she is now. You've already been told and warned about how Clark is. Now she's gonna do what she needs to do in the press to maintain her image, but behind the scenes, they told you exactly. So
okay. And for me, I still blame Cece for that.
I'm watching next year. But I have a suspicion.
Magic Johnson, we know history. Players done got coaches up out of here. So if
I agree with you on that.
Is the most popular. She's the most popular, and I'm not even being sarcastic. She's the most popular person in the league. She brought all this notoriety to the league. The CBA depends on her majority. Unrivaled Warner, Big Three offering her millions, all type of stuff. And for you to let somebody do that to you, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's the white side. I gotta say, I agree with you.
That's the wild card right there. Is CBA.
I've been on you tonight, Courtside, but I agree with you totally on that, because all season I've said I hate when people make excuses for Cece. One day she's Thanos, and the next day she's Dorothy from Kansas. I would put almost all the blame on her because if she wants to force her way out, she can. I'm not going with this NDA excuse bullshit anymore because, oh, she couldn't talk about her injuries, blah, blah. Angel
Hold on,
Reese
Pete.
had a
Pete.
phantom wrist injury, and she spoke on that shit several times.
She's going. She's
Well, hey,
mark
hey,
my
Hey,
words.
guys-
She's going to
Pete.
do that. She's just
listen,
moving
man,
in a different
listen.
way
Remember
than
I
Angel
think you guys
Reese
are getting
is.
this confused. I think you guys are getting this confused. I'm not blaming Cece for nothing. Because Tina said y'all were not gonna put no percentage on Cece. She's not responsible for this shit. No, we wasn't talking about this right here. They were talking about next year because I think Maria said they're gonna put Cece in the corner with Howard next year. And I was basically saying if Cece allowed Howard to put her in the corner, I got to give her some blame. That's what I was saying. I don't blame Cece.
Yeah, and I'm with you on that.
No,
Because we're talking. Wait, because I'm with you on courtside. I'm on that with you courtside because now we're talking about next year. So if I'm seeing where Cece's ending up in the corner and that's where she wants to be, then I'm like, you know what? Then this is not the player I came out to watch. And and Pete, remember I said I give it 5 games. 5 games.
Yep.
If I don't if I don't see what I'm looking for in 5 games, I'm done. Because
Hey, you know
I didn't come to watch this game to see Cece in the corner whether she chooses or not. I didn't come to see that. I
see a
came here
championship next year.
because
If
you know
Cece come back-
courtside.
Cece come back,
Courtside.
I see a championship next year with the Fever. If
Look,
Cece come
right.
back completely healthy next season, the Fever will be in the championship.
Can I ask
I'm looking at the first 5 games.
I have to say
Can
something.
I ask the panel a question? Tina just posted. I give CC 0% blame. This is all on the front office. Does anybody actually agree with that?
No.
Does she get 0 blame?
No. You know what, Pete, I take that back.
Hell
If we're
no.
talking about this season, I will agree with that. I'm talking about next season. So I wanted to
next
be
season
clear
too.
about that.
If she allows herself to be put in the corner, do you put any blame on her for that?
Oh yeah.
Next season, Pete, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, what's that noise?
Yes,
What's going on?
Yeah, what the hell's that noise?
Can you ask? I think it's Mary's to
Is it me?
Hey, somebody sound like they're getting into it.
Hold on. No, that's not me.
World star.
That's W360 in the background.
CJ so foolish.
But you know,
Jay,
seriously though,
hold on.
I'm with courtside. But I wanted to be very clear. I'm talking about next season that if CC ends up in the corner and that's what she decides, I'm watching 5 games, and if I don't see what I'm looking to enjoy, I'm done.
Hey, CC will be in the
Right.
championship next year. Hey, Dave, what's up, Dave? Dave, you gotta unmute yourself, brother.
Right, and this whole thing depends on how the CBA is going to go.
Oh yeah, we forgot
Yes.
about that. You think
Yeah,
they're gonna sign?
It all depends on how the CBA is going to go. Because like Howard, she's on a 1-year deal. Mitchell's on a 1-year deal. Howard, you cannot give another max deal to. Hell no.
No.
Hey, I think the Fever gonna be in the championship next year. Let's go ahead and get ready to round this up because my Dallas Cowboys is getting ready to beat who beat today? Oh, the Green Bay. The Packers. We about to beat the Packers.
The
Hey,
Giants
Ben
are
Daniels.
scary.
Ben Daniels, get ready to watch a real team at work, man. Get ready to watch a real team at work. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to watch a real team at work, man. You know what I'm saying? We're about to beat the Packers today. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think what's happening is CC's just moving in a different way than Angel Reese is, but eventually she's gonna end up buying out her contract. Her and her agent are gonna end up buying out her contract.
You guys are hilarious.
Not
man.
a chance.
You guys
Not
think
a
she's
chance.
gonna do that, bro?
She's not going anywhere. She's already cementing her brand in Indy a la Peyton Manning. She's going nowhere. Nowhere.
You guys, I don't know. Y'all are flip flopping. I got 2 pairs of flip flops for both of y'all.
Okay. Okay, but Pete, just let me remind you, didn't Peyton Manning go to Denver?
Yes, but Peyton ain't going nowhere. She's not as strong as Peyton.
But hold on, Truth. 1 second. You guys 1 minute say you want her to stand up and be responsible. You said you want her to be 100% responsible courtside, and then you saying 100% Pete as well. So my question is, if you're saying you want her to be 100%, then somebody says, well, she needs to buy out her contract, then you guys crazy. Well, what do you want?
I want her to speak up. Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, Ben Daniels, you guys cheated. Hey, Ben, you guys, if CeeDee Lamb don't drop those passes, you guys lose, brother. And another thing, I have a Cowboy channel, bro. When we play you guys, let's link up, bro. I got a Cowboy channel too, man. We play you guys, let's link up. Go ahead, D. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you guys are, it's like you say, you want her to be responsible. Then somebody else says, well, she needs to buy out the contract. And you're like, no, she's not going anywhere. I don't understand what you're saying.
Hey, Diva, let me tell you what I'm saying. Let me tell you what I'm saying.
She's not going to do it. We want her to, but we don't think she's going to.
I want her to be somewhere where she can play her game.
Hey, Diva.
Where she's not going to be held back.
Hey, you gonna round this up and only let 3 people talk?
Hey, Diva, check this out, right? I asked for you, Dave. You didn't say nothing. Hold on real quick. Hey, Diva.
I was grabbing a soda.
Hey, Diva, check this out. If you pull up at my house, man, and tell me we about to go rob Kmart, Walmart, and I get in there and we get caught, whose fault is that? Yours or mine?
Oh, excuse me.
It was my fault, right? I had a choice. I didn't have to get in the car.
You or Diva?
I didn't have a chance. I didn't have to get in the car. I can't get downtown and say it's Diva's fault. She told me what we was getting ready to do. I allowed it to happen. So you get some blame.
No, but see, that's not. No, hold on. Wait a minute. Because that's not what happened. Wait a minute. Because when I came to get you at your house, I told you we going to get some Fritos, right?
No, you didn't tell me that.
We got to the parking lot. I put my ski mask on. And then I threw a gun in your side, in your lap, and I said, "Get the hell out! There's no robbery safe." That's not what. Get the hell out! That's what happened.
That's not what happened. Go ahead, Dave. Hey, Dave. Go ahead, Dave. Hey, my Cowboy channel is called Sports Junkie, man. Just put Sports Junkie, it'll come up. Go ahead, Dave.
So, 2 things. This thing about facts over opinions. Facts are that under intense pressure and defense, Caitlin Clark lifted the Fever up to the playoffs, right? And this coach that everybody wants to defend, fact, said, oh, we need her to play off ball. Playing off ball didn't help the Fever get to the playoffs last year, did it? No, it didn't. Those are facts. Those are facts. Okay, that ain't opinion. That's fact.
Yep.
That's fact that under intense pressure, Caitlin Clark led that team to the playoffs. Now, you're going to roll in with a coach saying, I want her to play off ball because she's never been around this much talent? Well, after game 3, my question was, where's this fucking talent? Because I sure as hell didn't see it. Now, for this responsibility of next year, if White puts her in the corner, guess what? It's all on White. It's all on White because White is the coach, you see. And if Caitlin goes against her coach, then she becomes the egotistical, arrogant, maniacal problem child. Now, I don't see her as a problem child, so if her coach says sit in the corner, guess what she's going to do? She's going to sit in the corner like a good girl. And you're going to blame her for it? You're going to hold her responsible? And don't tell me that White is there because a 23-year-old said, hire her. You got to hire her. I don't think so. And why would she want them to hire a coach that, wait for it, let her teammate sneak their tip? Remember, Melissa Smith fed Carrington information on the Fever. If you don't think she did, you didn't watch the game. Right? Now Smith fed Carrington information on the Fever, and who was Carrington's coach? Oh, that's right. So yeah, I have a hard time buying into this idea that Caitlin Clark told anybody who the coach was going to be.
You saying she had no input at all? Really?
No.
And all them veterans except Sophie Cunningham came with White. The coach might not have hired him, but she had an input, just like Andy Reid told Brett Beach. I don't know. Should we draft this Mahomes guy? And after Reid saw him, Reid said, yeah, we should. So don't tell me coaches don't have an input.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Coaches do have an input always, but so did CC. The GM and the
No.
She
president said
doesn't
it.
have
Hey,
more
but Pete,
input
but
than the
Pete,
coach.
Pete,
She's
but
a
you're trying to blame it.
22-year-old
Hey,
kid, dude.
you're trying to blame it all on CC though, Pete.
No,
Like,
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
get-
I'm not. What I'm saying is this. I am so tired of the one day CC. Oh, she's a bad boss bitch. She fired her all-star game coach. CC's the motion in the ocean and blah 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 blah. She's the almighty, high exalted mystic ruler. And then the next day, when accountability comes, suddenly she's just 23. It's like fucking Betty Martin. She's just 16.
I can't hold her accountable for others'
Leaving
jobs,
her
dude.
home.
Pete,
Suddenly,
Pete,
one day she's
if you and I
she's
walk into a
powerful.
restaurant and you
Dave,
don't clean
Dave,
your
wait,
plate,
Dave.
is it my
Let me
fault?
finish, Dave. Dave, let me finish. One day you guys say CC is the most powerful person in the WNBA. When she farts, it smells like fucking potpourri. The next day,
Oh my
she's
God.
23, naive, and new to the world. Come on, man. She's got to have accountability too. Stop it, please. Stop. At some
Agreed.
point, she's got to stand up for herself. Okay,
Agreed.
and it's not about, oh, she's a good girl, blah blah blah. You know what happens to nice guys? They finish last. Okay, they finish last.
Yeah, they do.
What
Pete.
has she?
They do,
Dave, I would
Pete.
ask you. Okay, Dave, I only have one question
That's how
for you,
shitty
and
the
then I'm gonna
world
shut up.
is, Pete.
I just got
That's
one
how
question for
shitty the
you.
world
I'm
is.
just listen.
Nice
I just
guys
got one
finish
question for you,
last
Dave.
because
Dave,
the
Hold on,
world
man.
Dave,
One at a time. One at a
Dave,
time. One at a time.
Dave,
One at a time. One at a time.
Dave, I got one question for you, and then I'm gonna shut up. Please answer. What has being nice, being a good girl, gotten CC? That's all.
Good point.
No, what
Right.
CC needs
Yeah.
to do.
Good point.
Good girl, she busted
Let
her
Dave
ass.
answer.
CC needs
Let
to
Dave
do.
answer. Let Dave
Go
answer.
ahead, Dave.
Okay, go ahead.
Being a
Hey,
good
hey,
girl.
courtside, there's some feedback going on though.
I think it's on Dave's end.
Dave, the
Being a
question was, what
good
has being a
girl.
nice girl gotten
Oh,
CC?
Okay. I thought you
Truth
wanted
is
me to answer.
Go ahead.
Being a good girl, she practiced, and she practiced hard. And guess what happened? She got really fucking good. That's what being a good girl got her. Now, being a nice girl might not work out for her because this world we live in sucks. Okay? So, yeah, you're right, Pete. Being a nice person doesn't always get you what you want, doesn't always get you what you need. But you know what? I bet good people sleep a lot easier at night than people that are fucking stabbing everybody in the back.
Good point.
I
Not
think
with a
it's
sword.
Yeah, and you know
You know
what?
what?
If I
No,
may
listen,
respond,
listen.
if I may respond to Dave,
Well, broke
Hey,
ass in Des Moines than fucking
hold-
rich in Indiana.
Hey, hold on real quick. Let me say something real quick. I don't put all the blame on CC. I put most of the blame on the organization. If you're an organization and you have CC, a generational talent, you are supposed to put the right pieces around her. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do that, you're failing CC. You know what she is. If you didn't know, you know now. She came in
Didn't
at
you just say you gave her 100% of the
no,
blame?
I don't give her. If she just let, I said if she
Why
hold
did compare
on.
not to-
Okay, listen. I said if she allowed Howard to put her in the corner and don't say nothing. I'm talking about from the top down. Like if you see Caitlin Clark, if Caitlin Clark was my player, I would put the pieces around her. I would get a coach. I would have probably offered Bluter so much money, it would have been ridiculous. She couldn't have turned it down. I would have put the right pieces around her. But now that they're there, and if CC allowed a coach to just go put her in the corner, yeah, I'm gonna have to blame her because you allowing it. You got a voice, Magic Johnson. You can't put LeBron in no corner. Why? Because he means a lot to the NBA. He'll say something. He get you fired. So if LeBron, we done seen this multiple times. The LeBron, Michael Jordan. Remember Kobe when he didn't want? Oh, what's that coach name? Hey, bro, when he told them to go get him some player, he was going act like he was going to Chicago. He was never leaving the Lakers. Man, listen, if you are a player with that type of pub, CC got more pub than anything we've ever seen before, especially in the WNBA. If you do not say nothing, I'm not saying cuss and scream, and I'm not saying that. She's a young lady. She carries herself well. She got a reputation.
How do we know she hasn't said that?
Well, hey, man, listen. All I'm saying is she got to say something, man. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying. You got to say something. You ain't even got to say nothing. You got an agent. Let leak it somewhere. All these films get leaked. Leak it. You know what I mean? Leak it somewhere.
Exactly.
Hell, leak
Exactly.
it. Leak it. If this don't change, my client will be going elsewhere. Leak it. Do something. You can't pout about it. You can't just pout about it.
Thank you. Kawhi did it.
You know what I'm saying? If you a player like that, CC ain't no regular player. She got more pub than you think. The Fever out here talking about we want to be Apple and all. Do they say that without CC there? No, they do not. So what that tells me is you got some clout. Use it. If you allow Stephanie White to come back here and coach you and take you out of your game, I have to give her some type of blame for that. Not all of it, but I gotta give her some.
I hear you.
Like we can't just say.
May I?
Come on, man.
May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Was that Marisol?
Yes. I see the whole.
No, Marisol. Marisol, you gotta say, may I? Let me know when I can say something. Go ahead, Marisol.
It's me, Marisol. My thing is this whole is she a good person and all of that. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think she is a good person. She has a foundation. She's a kind person. That's totally different. What I think would happen with her is fantasy always outweighs reality. I think when she came here, she never had this kind. She was a darling in Iowa and all of that. When she came to this league, she didn't know the snake pit she was coming into, the racism, the brutality, all of it. She thought that they were going to welcome her with loving arms. She used to come here with her dad, watch Maya Moore. To her, that was a beautiful fantasy. Oh, when I get there, I'm going to do like Dorothy. When I get there, and then she got there. And then she saw the fucking snake pit that this shit is. This is a disgusting league. And if it wasn't because I want to watch her play, because I love watching her play, I wouldn't watch this shit. And if she leaves, I'll change that channel quick and in a hurry. But that's what happened to her. So now we're asking her to basically grow up and face adversity in the world. And that's what she has her agent for. She pays that agent a lot of money. She needs to get in there and fight for her, not the librarian. She looks like a fucking librarian that has 10 people in the league in her pocket too. She, that makes no kind of sense to me either.
Marty.
She needs to go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish. Marty.
No, that's what her thing is. She came into the snake pit and she's like, oh shit, what is this? People are beating me up. People calling me bitch and this and that. Then they didn't treat this girl well. So this is a reality check for her. So now we're asking her to be all my chew up.
Hey Marisol, Marisol, check this out.
That's the way I see it. Go ahead.
Hey Marisol, check this out. I said this multiple times. Even though I defend Stephanie White a lot, I also said that I don't think Caitlin Clark will reach her full potential under Stephanie White unless she changed some things. I don't think that, right? I don't
think so
either.
Well,
whose legacy is on the line when it's all said and done? Stephanie White.
Her legacy.
It'd be Caitlin Clark.
They both have their legacies.
I know, but I'm talking about
Stephanie White wants to be a great coach and all this other stuff. I don't care about Stephanie White. I'm not here for Stephanie. I'm here for CC.
Listen, if I know I'm great, I think Caitlin Clark knows she's great. If I know I'm great, why would I allow somebody to come in here and govern me and accept?
This she gotta learn. This is all growing pains. She gotta learn all this. She gotta man up. She gotta face adversity. She got all of that is gonna come with time. But she has to have the right people in her corner as well. I hope her family is advising her. I hope her agent gets off her. All the shit they talk about Angel Reese. Angel Reese has a fantastic agent. She watches out for that girl quick and in a hurry. That's the type of agent she needs to get.
Right, and that's exactly why. That's exactly why I said her and her agent got to do exactly what Magic Johnson did after his first year in the league, and he won the chip. Go right to the front office and tell them it's either her or me. And what did the Lakers do? They got rid of Paul Westhead's ass, and he went to Loyola. I'm gonna get
ready to get out of here. Pat Riley took over. The Cowboy gang getting ready to come on, so I'm gonna do it like this. What do you guys think about Game 5? Like, what do you think the fever chances for Game 5? You see them winning? Do you see what's up with Game 5?
I think they're winning.
Put KK on the floor.
I think they're winning.
Pay the refs off so we can go ahead and win the game.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about money too.
If Stephanie White does the same exact thing she did today, which was stay the fuck out the way, I think they have a good chance. Let the girls play. It's their game to win or lose. Let them freaking play their game. They'll be fine.
I just want to say I don't think they win game 5. I think you'll see a totally different whistle. And I just want to use the rest of my time, 30 seconds, to respond to Marty. Marty, guess what? And this is going to be controversial. And I dare anybody to argue with me because I'll drop a link. Lisa Bluter herself. Marty, everybody thinks that Cece's an angel. She's not an angel.
Oh, no.
She's got
She's
that
not an
new
angel.
persona. Yeah. Even Lisa Bluter said when Cece got to Iowa her freshman year, after her freshman year, a couple of people transferred because she rubbed them the wrong way. She's got an attitude. So she's got it in her to speak up. I think she just takes the uplift the league shit too far, okay, and goes along to get along, and it's gonna fuck up her career if you ask me.
That's true.
That's
That
what
is
I
true.
agree, Pete. I agree.
Yeah, but for people to think she doesn't have it in her because she's just no. She's got it in her. She's just bought into this bullshit a bit too much. Back to game 5. If they get the same whistle as today, they can definitely win. I don't see it. I'm with Maria. Maria predicted this was going to game 5, and I think Maria also predicted the Aces would win. I'm with that.
Yes.
I think the Aces take it at home.
Yep.
Yeah, but now that the links
Anybody up here-
are gone, though, do we really want to see an Aces Mercury final?
No, and that's why we
boring
don't.
as
That's why we
fuck.
don't whistle. Nobody wants to see that.
I wouldn't
Nobody
even.
wants to
I
see
wouldn't even be watching it, Marisol.
No, I'm not. I don't. I
I'm
think
not.
both of them are so unlikable. Those two teams are unlikable.
Yeah.
The Lynx,
I agree.
you know, for Reeves and all that, I find them to be extremely talented and a very likable team. So, you know, I think that would be a better final. If the Fever
Yeah.
were playing the Lynx, yeah, that'd be a great final. These two here,
Hey, you know what would be? You know what? The league, the good ratings come with storylines. What would be a better storyline than Bonner leaves the Fever and goes to Phoenix and they end up in the championship?
I don't want to talk about don't want to bother.
I know, but I'm just saying the storyline behind it. Because the Mercury and the Ace is gonna be boring, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
hey, you know what? That's what they went for. So whatever.
Does anybody think if the Fever make it and the Fever win, maybe the storyline was they want the Fever to win it without Cece?
that could be it
Maybe.
too. That could be it too.
I don't know.
And had Cece been in there, it would have been fantastic. The Fever against the Lynx.
Hey,
Because she would have shut down that lady.
I think Marisol said they're gonna win. Pete said they're gonna lose. Anybody else here feel like they're gonna win, or everybody think they're gonna lose?
What do you think? Say it with your chest. I'm going with you, Courtside. Say it with your chest.
I think they're gonna win.
No, I don't, because I just seen a thing that came across my thing that said Becky Hammond's already getting on the referees. So
All right.
you know who's gonna get the whistle.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
It's already been foretold. So yeah, Fever win tomorrow.
I think they're gonna win by 5.
No, you know what? Like I said, if they play their game, but playing their game means that they have to score high, score fast, and stay high and fast all throughout the game. Because
We know
you got to keep only because we know that the reffing is going to change. They got a lot of the calls today. It doesn't mean they're going to get all those calls come Tuesday.
I think the Fever is gonna win
Right.
by 5.
Right, and if they start making those calls on Boston and she gets into foul trouble, it's over.
Of course, I
think they're just gonna win, bro. I don't think it got nothing to do with the refs. I think the refs called it good today.
No,
They were just fouling. They were just fouling. Hey, you foul. Hey, man, you can't be fouling.
You know, I don't know about that, Courtside, because I did see a lot of fouls that our team made that they didn't get called on. So it was like, but at the same time,
the Aces were exposed.
When I was the parent,
yeah,
because Indiana went to the free throw line 32 times, and the Aces went to the free throw line 11 times.
The Aces were exposed tonight.
And the Aces want to. The Aces want to win in Vegas.
Listen, check this
34
out, right?
34 to 11 on free throws. That's the first good whistle I've ever seen the Fever get.
Pete, stop trying to. You want the Fever to lose. You biased. Hey, listen to this though. The Aces were exposed. The Aces were exposed tonight. You know what I'm saying? They were exposed tonight. What we see, if you put Boston on the block, is barbecue chicken down there. Can't nobody, Asia Wilson can't stop her. She can't hold her. She too light now, and she can't hold her. You know what I'm saying? So if the Fever come out and run that through Boston, we win. We win that game. Ben Daniel said, "Nah, Junkie, let's be real." What I say? Don't do that. What I do? What I say, Ben? You don't. What I say? He said, "Nah."
I think what he's trying to tell you. I think what he's trying to tell you is if the referees use their whistle on Boston.
Nah, man, I don't want to hear nothing about no whistle, man. We won.
Listen. She got away with a lot of fouls. Let's be real.
Listen, check this out. This is why I don't like to talk about fouls. Because we seen Breonna Stewart get all these calls all year, all last year. We seen Asia Wilson had like the second best whistle in the league. So when it's our turn, I don't want to hear it. They get it all the time. So we should get it sometime. Damn.
No, but courtside. But no, I totally agree with you. But what we're saying is that whistle may not be the same come Tuesday. Because maybe they did want this in Vegas.
Thank you. That's what we're trying to tell you. The only reason they got a whistle today.
Okay, cool. They got a whistle. Okay, I'll give y'all that. They got a whistle. But the facts still remain. The facts still remain.
Had a hard time putting them away.
If they put Boston in the post, it's barbecue chicken.
Yes, but they have to score early and score high and stay there.
Barbecue chicken. If you put Boston in the post, she be doing Asia. She be making Asia look terrible down there. She the defensive player. Did she get defensive player of the year before or something like that before? Did she get defensive player of the year?
Courtside, you discounting the fact that Boston was committing a lot of fouls down there and wasn't getting called for them.
Man, I seen some fouls called today on Asia Wilson that with no foul. Them and one she did, there was no foul.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
We don't acknowledge what it is.
Trust me, believe that's not going to happen in Vegas. They're not going to let her get away with that in Vegas.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, because isn't Vegas like the mecca of gambling? That's why it's going back to Vegas.
Hey, what would make more money, the Fever in the championship or the Aces in the championship? Because y'all be telling me it's about money, right? So we should get a whistle in the Aces. Okay, listen. They made their money. They wanted a game 5 to make the most money. Okay, they helped us get to game 5. Cool. I submit to that. Now that it's a game 5, they're gonna make their money. What would make more money, the Aces or the Fever? So we should get a whistle.
Matter because Cece's not playing.
They didn't already made the money with game 4.
Bro, if you think Cece, listen, bro, let me tell you something. If you think Cece don't contribute to these games, even though she's on the bench, you crazy. You crazy. A lot of these fans are still coming to these games because of Cece. We had one lady, come on, Angela. Angela came up here and said she went to the game and got an autograph. Knew Cece wasn't playing.
I'm not doubting that. That's true.
All right then. So what would make more money, the Aces or the Fever?
Aces. Stop using the Angela example. You've been using that for 5 years already.
Hey, it's the truth. It's the truth. People go to the game still because of Cece and she ain't even playing.
It ain't gonna be the same without Cece on the court, man. No matter what.
We should get a whistle. Hey man, listen. I would be scared. I say that.
Right, but the league's not stupid. The league's not stupid though, courtside. Because they're not going to put Indiana up against Phoenix, and then Phoenix goes up 3-0. Who's going to come to the game then?
I don't want to hear it, bro. This is what I do know. When CC play, they don't get no whistle. I don't know what it is, bro. When she on the court, they can't get a whistle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They don't like that.
You know what it is.
They don't like that, bro. But anyway, the Dallas Cowboys is about to play. We're about to get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. I got the Fever taking it in game 5, and when I do it, I'm coming on here. I'm talking big shit. I want you guys to know that. When the Fever win,
Cowboys are about to lose. There, right.
Hey, down to earth. Hey, down to earth. Down to Earth Productions. Have my money, bro. Have my money, Down to Earth Productions.
Thank you for having me on. I got your flip flops. They're coming in.
Whatever. Go Cowboys, man.
Don't mail him yet, Diva. Don't mail him yet. Wait a couple of months. He flip flops so much he might be living in New Mexico tomorrow.
Hold on. Diva, hold on to those chunklets for a little bit longer.
Don Perry say, Courtside, you have a panel full of undercover agents. These people don't want to see the Fever win. I know, because Kayla ain't playing. I got it. I appreciate you. Hey, the Fever won today, and the Cowboys about to win. So it's about to be a good day for me. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a good day for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they said, good discussion. We may agree to disagree on some points, but it's always good to talk about it. Hey, most definitely, man. Everybody that pulled up, appreciate y'all. I'll probably see y'all again tomorrow. Salute.
All right, catch you later, buddy. Have a good day, everybody.